I don't even know if we're muted right now.
We're not.
We don't have an intro. We're not. So everybody just hears everybody breathing. So we don't have an intro to Rogues Gallery tonight. My Filmora app decided to take a massive crap on my heart and not work.
Imagine starting the intro and you just hear.
So
hey, some people pay for that.
Hey, here we are. It's Rogues Gallery. Fuck you. And we don't have an intro. As I was saying, so Filmora decided to be a dick, and my only option at the time, I thought, okay, typical uninstall, reinstall, fix the problems, right? Well, what it did then was delete the pathway link to all of my video assets. So I'm going to have to literally start the intro over from scratch, finding all of the videos that I've created for the intro and carefully and put them back into place. That's because painful. Everything in the memory of the app for all of my projects that I've had for roughly 2 years is completely fucking gone. So we're doing it like this.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
It muted all of us for that.
It did, but apparently the 30-second timer. So everybody that's like waiting for the flashy intro and everything else, they just hear. Oh wait, we're not muted.
Sounded like a goofy ass Darth Vader.
That's my ASMR for this evening.
Sounds like a group of people in an anime
Darth retarded.
Walk 10 feet.
Well, let's go around the horn. Let's see how everybody's doing tonight. We're going to start down the bottom with our producer, Drunken Emerald Arrow. How's your evening treating you, sir?
Not too bad. With my show tonight, I just realized that we are technically in the 12 days of Christmas. Tonight's the first day.
Is that a fact?
It's 12 days till Christmas.
All right. So that gives me roughly 5 days to send shit all over the country to my family that's scattered everywhere and hope that the post office can get in there. Right?
Oh, no, that's coming up. That's this month.
Yes. So we're planning a post office trip Monday, Theo, if you want to get in on that.
Damn it. All right. Life was so much easier when I had no loved ones.
Yeah, well, welcome to my world. You know what I decorated?
All of you people.
Nothing.
It was so much easier when I didn't have a family.
What'd you decorate, Diesel? I'm intrigued.
I'll show. I got a picture of my Christmas lights, man. I'll show you here in a little bit.
Okay, if you want to share that.
Let me find them.
Cool. While you're doing that, Toasty, how's your evening going?
Pretty good. I'm in a good mood. Besides the whole thing, but I'm good.
Are you feeling the spirit of Christmas?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What about you, Vaughn Coleman? Is the spirit of Christmas deep inside you?
Oh yeah.
It is, man. I'm just filled with that Christmas spirit, and I don't know why I had to make it weird, Nate. To be honest,
I don't know why you didn't ask me that question instead.
I didn't want to come off as a creep.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm totally fine coming off as a creep, just so you know.
Which is why
you don't say.
Yeah, color us all shocked, Theo.
I'll never guess that one.
Tiny House Nate, Dungeon Master Extraordinaire. How's your weekend going?
It's going good, man. Just had a bunch of packages arrive to my house today for Christmas, nearly overnight too. I literally just ordered them last night. They just showed up today. So been doing a bunch of wrapping, been playing a game on and off, got a bunch of things cleaned up. It's been a good day.
Awesome. Yeah. Sounds like fun. And our resident creep, Theo Snodgrass. How you doing today, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Is the holiday spirit deep inside you?
Yes, sir. Listen, I'm Theo Snodgrass, comedian and podcaster out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm having a great day. I was just at Delirious Comedy Club last night over at the Silver Sevens Casino and Resort doing the 7 o'clock show and the 9 o'clock show. That's where I'm going to be again tonight. In case anybody wants to come see me do live comedy, I'll be putting it down over there. It's a lot of fun. Going to be a great time. Awesome. I'm also here at the Rogues Gallery.
Yeah, I'll be there.
That's tonight. The location on Paradise Road, not the one on Fremont.
That's right. Over at the Silver Sevens Casino and Resort.
That's right. All right, we got 2 special guests, one of which making final reappearance on the show. We've messed him a lot. Great to have him back, Diesel. And let's take a look at. Nice.
Great.
That is amazing.
Hell yeah.
Maybe. I don't want to have to clean that up.
Dude, that's it. Just unplug it, throw it directly in the trash when you're done.
Yeah, man. Or just leave it out there until it, I don't know, it burns off the grass, and I don't want to have to cut the grass.
Throw it away around March. There you go. And making his first appearance on our show, Alizmat of RoadWarriorDrake.com. What is going on, man? Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you got going on.
Oh, you don't even know me, so you're already trying to dox me? Are you serious? I'm a guest on your show 10 seconds in, and you're already trying to...
Hey, man.
I didn't solicit. Oh, wait, am I live? Holy fuck. Sorry,
Yeah. We've got a lot. We have to push the bar on live streaming. You can't just, go out, talk about things, have a little fun, and promote your stuff. We have to create drama and confliction amongst the groups. Otherwise, how else would you sell comic books? Am I right?
Don't highlight her comments. Do not highlight her. She's one of my haters. Please, do not highlight her. Highlight her. You promised me a safe space, please honor our request. Okay, I thought it was gonna be 1-on-1, but I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people on panel. So now I gotta multiply my energy.
And I assaulted you just this past weekend, buddy.
This litigation's going.
I would direct you to his attorney, sir.
I'm trying to talk about my comic book. So let me talk about my comic book for a second. 1 second. I have 1 second. Just 1 second of your time, and then I will comply with the format of the show. Just 1 second. Okay. You're letting me talk over me. I'm your established guest. Please. So yes, I have a comic book called Pumpkin War Patch, issues 1 and 2 on Kickstarter right now. Yes, it's gonna be two issues of 12. So if you like the underground style of the 60s underground comics, my book's in your flavor. It's action comedy, lots of comedy, adult oriented. So I just need 500 to get funded, and I'll hit my goal.
Who's your artist?
That's all me.
That's all you. Oh, that's badass, man. Very cool.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Self-made. I like it.
Self-made. I self-published everything, so it's a lot. It saves me a lot of headache from dealing with a team from people who and I'm not against it at all, but it is one thing I don't got to worry about. So I argue with myself, which puts me in a different tax bracket, but that's neither here nor there. So.
Hey man, that's cool. You're like a manga creator, dude. That's cool. That's nice.
Funny you said it, because in a way, I kind of like. I don't know if I'm inspired by manga, but I like what they do. So I'm taking certain elements and attributing it to my books to see how that goes. So
no, I meant like you're in total creative control. You're doing the art and writing it, man. So
but I do get feedback from
people. That's your baby, man. That's the one thing I like. I always think manga gets right, man, because it's one dude's vision, man, and you see it through. That's cool.
Yeah, and I love the freedom. I love the freedom of it. For sure.
It's always great when you can tell your own story, do your own thing, and nobody's breathing down your back telling you what to do.
Right.
Well, I mean, I do get people breathing down my back when I put my stuff out there, and they have their say, and I take a lot of feedback. So the feedback helps me grow as an artist, as a writer, a storyteller. Yeah.
Feedback is never a bad thing.
Like the toss back to kind of a golden age art style. Dig it.
Yes,
very nice. What can you tell us a little bit about the story, if you don't mind?
So so people that follow me, they know that I'm the author and creator and writer and artist of Road Warrior Drake. I've done 2 graphic novels in the Road Warrior Drake series. Pumpkin War Patch is a character in the series. She's actually the adopted sibling of Road Warrior Drake. An event that occurs in the second graphic novel, Beastus and Road Warrior Drake, puts her on the sidelines. So the story takes place here in the aftermath of that event, and it's her searching for her love, Darius, who has his own unique powers that he hasn't discovered yet. So she's on a journey to find them, but in that journey, she encounters many weird people, many weird situations. Each issue is going to be its own self-contained story. So you're not going to look at one book and then follow what's going to happen with the story. You'll get a self-contained story in that issue, but it connects to the next issues to form an overall arc. I'll be crowdfunding every month or every other month to kind of get the story, all 12 issues out within that time frame. So this particular campaign is for the first 2 issues. Both will be ready by the end of January to fulfill in February, should I fund before that.
Awesome. Hell yeah, man. Good luck with that. I posted the links. So did Master Hobo. Thank you so much for that. We got the links to the Kickstarter in the chat, so everybody go snag it up. Let's see what we're looking at with these. Yeah. We got $15. Can't beat that. I'm doing a little shopping for myself. Let's see. That's probably the one I'm going to go for. 1 and 2 for $30. Can't beat that. Get everything you need and get going. Get it right before you run out of money spending it on other people for the holidays. All right.
Thank you.
Well, hell yeah, man. We'll take a look at the campaign, see if it picks up any traction throughout the show. Keep an eye on it.
Let me just add this, even though I didn't put it as a tier in the campaign, anybody that pledges $5 or more will get a PDF of the comic.
A PDF file?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Vaughn. I said the word.
Hey, man.
Hey, it's my favorite Christmas gift.
Just the holiday spirit.
Delivered directly by an ice cream truck. What's going on, Strider?
What's up?
Last minute edition. How's your night going, man?
Yeah, finally made it home. I've been driving around trying to get Christmas gifts, and it's been a lot of fun. And actually, you can see behind me, earlier today I picked up a veritable arsenal of Nerf guns from some dude met on Facebook Marketplace. And well, it's funny because there's not a single child in our household. Like my little 3-year-old niece is it. The rest of us are just grown ass men shooting each other.
Did he challenge you to a Nerf war?
Nice.
My nieces.
No, he did ask me for money though, and
my nieces have a couple of those, dude. They got working magazines, and you can rack the Nerf dart in there, dude.
That's what's so cool. I got like one little bolt action gun that it's probably gonna be mine because I just love the.
I see him back there, right behind you. Very cool.
But that's kind of cool. 3 of them, I didn't even know this when I picked them up. 3 of them are motorized. So you hold down a button to get the motor going, and you pull the trigger to get it. It's like a rail gun. It's cool.
It's like a minigun.
Why was that when I was a kid? And but
I know, right? Those
now
are
I have
awesome.
adult money. I can buy this shit as much as I want. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
No, when I was a kid, I had like the straight up minigun, like the one that you just hold like this, and you just hold the trigger, and it just unloads on everything in sight.
But you know what's
nice.
cool about Nerf guns? They're cheap. They're really cheap compared to pretty much. I mean, I have Legos are like 10 cents a damn piece.
Brick.
So you're probably getting 40, 50, 60 bucks for something that would have cost 20 bucks back in my day. And Nerf guns are still pretty cheap. Like I can still get one for less than 10.
And it seems like you can always pick up a big box of them off Marketplace or Craigslist. I've done that. I got a whole bunch of them. I needed a gun for a prop costume, so I bought a whole box of them, and then I ended up using the box of guns at a company function for my old job. Now they're just sitting in storage, so I'm probably going to drop them off as a donation here for the holidays and to get them the fuck out of my way.
They work
all right,
great.
let's say hi to the chat real quick.
A lot of space.
All right.
They do.
Yeah,
we got first one in is Bat Sauce. Rogue's bringing a filthy duck on. Apparently so. You could have warned me a little bit, Bats.
Yeah. Better than a short bus passenger.
We got Carol Colors. What color shirt do you think the duck will wear tonight? Pink? Probably pink. Is it pink?
A promo stream or a roast? Like, what did I walk into?
I don't know, man. We're just meeting each other, but I'm glad we did because this is fantastic.
It's just one guy roasting you. It's okay.
Let's see. We got Scream Queen Selena, our second producer, currently on a leave of absence. Hail, everyone. We'll be starting shortly. Oh, that's because we were running late due to some dog issues. Yeah. We got the Master Hobo. Greetings from the homeless shelter. The Duck Man has arrived, and he's brought the diesel truck with him. Absolutely.
Hey, shout out to Hobo. He's the only person that ever sees and likes my posts, man. He sees them all. That's my one fan. Love you, bro.
Let's see. I think we might have a couple more. Who else we got here? We got the Wayfair 79. Like and subscribe, good people. Always appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let's see. And I think we're actually all caught up. We'll say hi to the chat as people start to file in for the night. All right. So where do we want to get started tonight? Something that looks absolutely fucking awful, or something that might have a lot of potential and be enjoyable as far as cinema experiences go?
So are you?
This is the nerd show. We are going to be talking about trailers and
so are you telling
upcoming
us
films for a
Let's
second.
get the awful out of the way, and
Yeah,
then
let's
have
get-
them, and then
Let's go ahead and eat the dog shit, and then we can wash it down with something to kill the taste.
I think I know what you're gonna mention being dog shit.
We're gonna talk about
Yep.
Supergirl, are we?
That's
I haven't watched
absolutely
it.
right, young
I
man.
haven't
Thank
watched
you.
this trailer.
Hey, look, everybody! It's
Worst-
the first James
worst
Gunn
part of
movie
the
not
new
directed
movie.
by James Gunn. That is absolutely a James Gunn movie.
You know, it's funny. When I
That
first
sums it.
watched this trailer, I was like, oh, you know what? That actually wasn't really bad. And then I watched it a couple more times, and I was like, wait a minute, this is fucking horrible.
I haven't watched
It's the
it
only
yet.
reason I've watched it more than once. It did take me a few times to get through it. The first time I had to stop. I mean, let's watch how it starts within, I think, the first 5-10 seconds.
Yeah.
Now, I never saw the first one because it looked horrible, but is that the same dog? Is that
Yes.
Crypto?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like
Okay.
the James Gunn Superman. Actually, I did like it.
Based on based on James Gunn's actual dog, by the way.
It just looked way too James Gunn, not enough Superman for me.
It was not. It was not good. It's not a good
It was lame. I'd never watch it again. Man.
I mean, I'm glad James Gunn loves his dog, but he doesn't.
Hey, let me piss on Superman. There we go.
And so many people are trying to say you're reading too much into it. It's not that
No,
serious.
no.
They had the animated dog pissing
Dude,
on Superman's face.
dude.
Fuck off.
No, they had to
Exactly.
literally write.
Strider saying exactly what Quarter Black was talking about, because he's talking about what they had to do. They set this shot up. You had all of these people working specifically to have the dog pissing on Superman. This is not an accident. This isn't just a pass of a dog doing. This was intentionally done with all of these people working on it, man. And he went into all this stuff, man.
Well, the
It's-
message isn't also held up by the fact that the poster for the movie literally says truth, justice, and whatever. on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, she's so cool. She just doesn't care about anything.
She's so edgy.
Oh.
She's such a rebel, guys.
That's exactly what I want, is a drunk asshole with superpowers.
If you
man.
actually met women like this, you know that they are pathologically obsessed with the opinions of other people. They're deeply insecure. They spend every second of their lives worrying about how they're being perceived, and that's why they're performatively rebellious. They're actually like horrible, very hard to
Absolutely.
take.
Man, they're fucking posers, man.
But is she rebellious or just an annoying cunt?
Well, here's another thing too.
Both things can be true.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Supergirl as a character for a second. So, like, real in Crisis, right? The ultimate character arc is that she's meant to come to Earth
I
to
love how we're
protect
not
her
even
cousin,
50
right?
seconds into the trailer.
No, but seriously, though, like she's meant to like protect her little cousin, right? And ultimately, like to the point where she will give her life for it. To say whatever is so fundamentally against the character because she was literally here as a protection mission for her cousin.
Best Supergirl
Right.
is Justice League's Unlimited
Now,
Supergirl.
I
She's
do
freaking
have-
awesome.
I agree.
Now-
They've definitely flipped the roles here because Superman is still even though technically Kara Zor-El is much older than Superman.
Yep.
He is still going to act like the adult here. He's the only responsible one, and she's just like this. I'm just so drunk and annoying, and I just don't care about anything. And it just, oh god, yeah, Tom King. I've heard about.
I haven't
that.
read that.
Yeah.
I've heard
Dude,
that
I
run
do-
is actually decent, even from people
I-
that
I
like
do-
Tom King. But the
I do-
premise just bothers me.
Yeah, I do have the,
Tom Keen's had some hits and misses with me. I don't like him as a person. He says stupid shit, but that's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of people.
Well,
But he has put out some decent work. I'd be lying if I say he hadn't.
Well, the reason
But-
I bring up this is because this is supposedly the run that this entire movie is based on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That and Guardians of the Galaxy from what I've seen of the trailer.
Everything's
The movie.
Yeah.
Everything is Guardians of the Galaxy now. You liked Guardians of the Galaxy? Not for long, because that's all you fucking get.
You're gonna
That's
get,
all
man.
the modern MCU has now.
Did you think there was a modicum of humor in Guardians? Did you think there was a modicum of humor in Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, think again. There is no more. It's everywhere, and it wasn't funny to begin with. Do you really want to?
Well, it's so funny. They're trying to be all different, and we'll see this the more that we get into the trailer. There is nothing here you haven't seen 50 fucking times before. And what's so weird,
It's
the
even
James Gunn of
got a
it all.
Skybeam in it.
Yeah, like the
And
James
this might
Gunn
be a
of it all
controversial
is now
hill to
normal.
die on, but I think that Joss Whedon is a better writer and director than James Gunn.
100%.
Yeah, and Joss Whedon wrote Alien Resurrection, so he's
Yeah.
what the fuck.
He might be a dickhead,
And Buffy the
but
Vampire
he
Slayer and Angel were two of the greatest shows we've ever had on TV back in an age where TV was fun and escapism.
He must have had like some sort of fever dream, man, and got I don't know, and Alien Resurrection. What the fuck? I'd rather watch that than this, though, man. I'll tell you, look at this dog shit, man. Like I said,
So,
Cara Zor-El
we start off with
Justice League Unlimited, best girl. She's awesome.
Yeah. This we already know the direction of the film. It starts so she's obviously deeply resentful of Kal-El. It opens with or jealous, whatever the term may be. It opens with an intentional piss shot of Superman on the newspaper.
Well, wait until she.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time.
Oh, good. She's a drunk too.
Ha 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 ha.
Great role model for women, by the way.
I will say I don't hate the actress that's playing her. She's done some really good.
Not at all.
Let me defend this a little bit. Let me defend this a little bit, actually, because this is a very, very, very realistic portrayal of what women are like now. So they're just like that.
That's not what people watch superhero movies for, though.
It's
Theo.
also not who Supergirl is. The movie is not called. The movie is not called Current Girl. The movie is called Supergirl.
I think she just change it instead of Supergirl and make her aspirational. They just call it any current woman.
I don't go to watch superhero movies to be called.
The movie's called Supergirl, not My Drunk Cousin from
The
Berkeley.
difference,
Random basic bitch.
I mean, I feel like this will be a theme for the night when we talk about Tomb Raider and stuff. But I feel like the difference between men and women right now, I mean, effeminate men, obviously the exception, but like a lot of women will be like, they want to tear down aspirational characters to make them more. It's just like me.
Yes.
Oh, this is too much. Men will be like, I want that guy who's yoked as fuck. He should be taller than me and buffer than me and richer than me and smarter than me. Fuck yeah.
Men want to ideal to something. Women want something they can already identify with. I'm sorry, that's just kind of the
It's
truth.
almost like how men build each other up and women tear each other down.
That's a good question. If you want to know the difference between men and women, just watch the first episode of The Walking Dead. Shane and Rick have a great talk about it.
And the first
now I got a theory about
that.
Shane was already putting the pipes to his wife at the time.
Yes.
During that conversation.
I haven't watched that.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Yeah, just like, oh no, we're in the apocalypse. I guess we got to start having sex now. No, they were already fucking doing it.
You know what's the difference between men and women? Women can't, and women don't know how to turn off the fucking light switch and leave all the lights in the house on.
I thought it was just me.
Good job, buddy.
Copyright, blah, 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 blah,
We transformative.
By the way,
now I'll admit the effects actually look decent.
They do.
That's a good looking ship.
It looks like a dirty space bus.
Also,
Can
I will
anyone
say
tell me what
this:
planet this is?
she's a Kryptonian. She flies. Why does she need to take the fucking bus?
Probably on a
Well,
You know something? She looks about as dirty as that bus, too, man.
No, they're going to be things that are faster than her, depending on directions.
And I mean, she's still using energy to have to travel that far. I mean, Superman doesn't fly to he has in some comics, but I kind of like limiting them a little bit. It makes the stakes a little bit higher. So I'm not going to complain about that.
Copyright.
Hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet.
23.
Okay. This is just Guardians of the Galaxy so far. She's in a space bar playing retro Earth music, getting drunk, dancing, and there's neon lights in a darkly lit, kind of grimy space bar. It's just Guardians.
Down to the jacket. The jacket is basically Star-Lord's.
Theo, she's right around my age. Do I have a chance?
Dude, like Supergirl is the one. Sorry, continue.
I was gonna say, I think pretty much anybody has a chance, depending on how much she's had to drink. I think she's gonna give lots of guys a chance.
Now, Theo, let's be honest, Theo, how many of these women have you seen?
No comment.
Dude,
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Dude, it's just it's annoying as hell too, because it's like characters like Magic this could work for. I feel like Supergirl, like that ass on the chest means something, but I guess I can go fuck myself.
Well, you know what's so weird is that they really try to do this whole. I mean, that we're James Gunn's DCU is just going to be another MCU, I guarantee it. But of all the times to not do this, I mean, Supergirl would be the best time to introduce a more not matronly, but a more mature, a more like leader like person, someone who makes Superman actually look like a child. Someone who could actually be.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, in the sense that like Superman could learn a lot from her. This would be the time to set up feminism. If
I always liked the storyline that when she last saw Kal, he was a baby.
Yep.
She was like a teen or tween, somewhere in there. She gets to Earth. He's an adult because of the, how she got there.
Yeah.
And he ended up becoming the mentor to her. And she was the
she looks
younger
up to him, man.
always looking up to him. But they seem to have a problem with that with female characters specifically. They can't have a younger female character being mentored by an older established male character. That seems to be a no-no.
It's been that for almost decades now, where like when you saw what Star Wars movies, they won't let females be trained by men because whether it's Bechdel test, whether it's whatever bullshit thing they got in Hollywood, you can't do that because
cultural Marxism,
patriarchy bad. So
I'm not really informed with like superheroes and all that. So is she older than Superman?
Technically, yeah, but what she did
technically, yeah.
I think she went to a she was like when Brainiac came and took that city that she was in, wasn't she like, was she 13?
Well, that happened before. The reason that she's younger is because when the space pause, because you can assume that Krypton was however many light years, however long away, it keeps you in stasis, kind of like how Captain America was frozen in time. So Kal-El could have been traveling. I don't know if we know how long, like Superman when he was a baby. Well,
I don't think
Kara Zor-El was sent in one that was a little bit slower, but it still kept her in stasis. So they were both sent. She was sent in a slower moving ship or a ship that was knocked off course, depending on the explanation.
If they're gonna establish that time,
Nate, let him finish.
I'm literally. All right. So the point is that she was meant to be basically there for him to protect him and help him grow up on a foreign planet. But she arrived later because she was knocked off course for whatever reason. And so he had already lived a full life and was now an adult. She was still the same age as when she left Krypton. So that's basically it.
Yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Yeah. And that also explains why it took the pods longer to get to Earth. That's why there's kryptonite on Earth. The fragments of the planet of Krypton actually got there before the pods. That's why they've been there for centuries.
That I didn't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So anyway, let's get back to the trailer a little bit. Oh, Nate, what'd you want to say when you rudely interrupted Vaughn?
Jesus Christ, dude!
Yeah.
Like I was
Vaughn
hot on the
himself
trigger.
talk. That's what I was going to
I was literally explaining the lore. What are you talking about? It's like
Yes, and it was fascinating. We were all
I know Theo only wants to talk about real life women who are worse than fictional women.
Hold on.
Fictional women are better than real women.
All seriousness going forward.
I Can Fix Her, coming soon by Theo and Vaughn Coleman. So
going forward,
not an aspirational character.
I do apologize. I'm sorry, Vaughn. All I was going to say is all that's really cool and all, but I don't know if they might explain that in this movie, what the exact timeline is, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
if anybody cares, honestly.
Yeah, they could always do retcons.
Stop. What the hell?
Oh, go ahead, Toasty.
Yeah, because I always thought she was younger because she's like immature, and I thought he was the older
Yes.
one.
Well, she is.
Yes.
And she is, and let's just say, in terms of maturity, she is younger, right? In terms of
Age
physical
and
age,
maturity
she is younger.
Yeah.
Yes. Age and maturity, she is younger, for all intents and purposes. So at least they have that down. This is an immature thing to do. Now, granted, how do you think the creators that created the character in the 50s, is it a sweet girl, would feel watching this trailer? Genuine question.
Repulsed,
Right?
because she was supposed to be kind of the young, naive, almost like a sidekick. She wanted desperately to be a superhero like Clark, but due to her age and immaturity, she would screw up along the way, and he'd have to come help her out, but she was still a solid character, and they had a great relationship. And this does not look to have any of those qualities.
Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar to clear. I didn't know.
Oh, a side laser. Why is there one of those in every fucking movie?
I already pointed that out.
I can't remember the name of that city.
But this one's green.
We're dealing with what's that miniature city that kind of
Candor.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's probably the creation of Candor here. So I won't fault the Skybeam that much here because it's a shield. It's protective. It's not the thing ending the world.
But does it have to be a Skybeam? Like a shield can be formed by many other things. Like that's the one thing.
A fair point. But that is not the worst part of this trailer.
It doesn't matter. I'm still pointing it out because I'm fucking sick of Skybeams.
Amazing Spider-Man did it. Suicide Squad did it.
What was it like to lose everything in a day? Her time didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
I've seen a lot of people pointing out that part.
What?
The
out in the woods.
The iconic woman screaming into the void.
Remember when all those
also known as real life?
Well, it's a very realistic thing that they do.
Yes, that's what I want from a Supergirl movie.
Yeah,
realism.
Screaming in the void. Yeah.
Now, I got to admit, this actress, just like the actress that played Supergirl in The Flash, I do feel sorry for him because they picked a good roles in bad movies, and now they're going to take a brunt of a lot of the abuse. So that's unfortunate because she was good in Game of Thrones.
But I don't think anyone's shitting on her.
Not a terrible pick. Oh, I got some memes saved. They're comparing her to a different actor, Sid from Toy Story.
Oh, Jesus! Never mind. She's a cute girl.
Let me see. Well, go ahead. That way we keep up transformative here.
No, man, she's good looking. She's all right.
She's definitely
she's good looking, but she's also like a pretty from stuff I've seen in interviews.
Oh God! What the fuck? Who made that?
The bear or
I don't know.
Oh my God, that is nightmare fuel. What the fuck?
That's hilarious.
Let me see if I can. Let me see. It is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny.
Superimpose Vaughn Coleman's face over it.
Does anybody remember that Will Poulter was Adam Warlock?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God, it's 3.
The internet is fucking ruthless, man.
She's not a bad looking chick, man.
No, this is mean. This is what I mean. She's gonna suffer some abuse for being in it. Had the movie looked good, I don't think she would be getting this much heat.
This looks like something out of Team America World Police.
Women get the most attention online, both positive and negative. So I do feel bad for them. And so I think in both cases, it's usually overall, I think the internet has been bad for women in general, to be honest. But
Theo could confirm.
Well, how much of those women have brought it on themselves, to be fair, Vaughn?
All of it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
I downloaded the wrong Supergirl movie.
Well, they were saying upgrade or downgrade. I think both of these girls would have done fine with the right material. I think people way too hard on her.
To be fair,
saying she didn't look
Supergirl, man. She's
You know what?
No, but she looked.
Why are we still making movies about women? Why are we doing that? I'm kind of just sick of it. I'm sick of seeing women on the screen. I think it's giving them bad ideas about what they can do with their lives. Stop telling stories about them. They believe it. It's real. Talk to a woman that doesn't think she's a superhero. I swear to God, find one.
No, I disagree because women don't read comics. As you ask them anything about like the characters, they know the girl boss Hollywood versions that are insufferable or the recent ones.
Yeah.
But like the actual, if you talk to a woman who like grew up in the 80s and read like those kinds of comics, they're much less insufferable. Now, granted, I also just think my generation is incomparable. Like they really are the fucking worst.
Would you say you have a preference for older women, Vaughn?
Yeah,
I-
Hell yeah.
Do you think that relates to your relationship with your mother, Vaughn?
No,
I like
don't.
Is it true you based a comic book character on your mother? That's what.
No,
Meteor
it's false.
said.
It's false. Actually, Theo thinks all redheads are the same because he's fucking racist.
That's true.
Someone's being racist. Vaughn, show me where they're at. Where they're at. Show me that. Show me them right now. I'll swear I'll
Right
target
below
them.
you. Right below.
Oh no, I
Right below you. You fucking retard.
you see, I'm gonna see guests on this panel, and you let him talk to me that way.
He talks fine.
Stop it,
Right.
Vaughn.
Right.
There, I
Right.
tried. All right, let's get back to this trailer. We gave it a few seconds. Again, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. That's all it is.
It's definitely not. It's definitely not the Ravengers, guys.
You know what I love about Supergirl? The complete lack of color and brightness.
Yes, this is very dull and grimy. I mean, the only color you're really getting is greens and browns.
Yeah, she needs
Really?
a shower.
That's what I think of. I don't
Yeah.
think of like the Michael Turner Supergirl, where she's
Actually,
always
I
in the
take it back.
sunlight and has the blonde flowing hair and is, it's
Yeah.
always, she's like a lighter, happier version of Superman.
Vibrant.
That,
Right.
though. Fuck that. Yeah,
Vibrant's a good word
vibrant,
for it.
Vibrant, great. No,
And-
I read comics for Zack Snyder slop.
Right. Now, what did you guys I'm probably being one of the older ones here. Did you see the original Supergirl movie from the 90s? It
No.
bombed when it
Later,
came
yeah,
out, but it had a good following after the fact. It got kind of a cult following. I fucking loved it as a kid.
I
Really?
remember
It's
it came on
been
HBO back in the day,
years
and
since
I
I've
loved
seen
it too because it was like a continuation of the original Superman movies with Christopher
Right.
Reeve, and I enjoyed it.
Oh, I
and,
didn't know
and
that.
she was endearing as Supergirl, and I enjoyed the effects, and I enjoyed Peter O'Toole in it. But yeah, it did get kind of a bad rep when it came out, but over the years, people kind of like start to appreciate it more. So there's
I
that.
saw
But
Superman
I like it when it
Returns.
came
I
out.
never saw
Well,
Supergirl.
this is the problem I have too. Is you take one character that's literally just not getting female character that's not getting drunken bars. Like the bar for female characters has never been lower. So people will look at Slop that came out 20 years ago. They'll be like, "Well, at least it's not this."
Well,
Right.
it's because they don't tell any good stories involving female characters. It's all the same
I
girl
think it's
power,
because they're afraid of-
it's all the same girl power. The world is against me because I'm a woman. Bullshit.
And I was always I was always strong enough to do it myself. I just needed to believe in myself and stop listening to men tearing me down. But go ahead, Alice Matt, what did you have?
I think it's a misrepresentation of femininity. I think they're afraid of true femininity. They equate femininity with weakness, which it's not. Femininity and its rawness is beautiful and it's a strength unto its own. But they're afraid to depict that because they've been conditioned to believe, oh, it's weak. So we don't want to.
Or they're a bunch of like really disgusting wildebeests.
For example, look at
That's why they make everything ugly and weird.
Look at Xena. Like Xena was very feminine, but she was also depicted as someone who was a badass, and someone like me could watch and just enjoy it for what it is, But if you did Xena today,
Softcore lesbian porn.
Oh, before it went full lesbian, Xena was great, but a really good example, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yep.
Great show, and that was you've never watched Buffy. I highly recommend it.
I haven't yet either. Yeah,
I haven't.
Great show. Great show. But here we go. I think Emerald shared this. That's the original. Definitely a more optimistic. She looks like the character. I got the trailer for the old one pulled up too. We'll go to that here after we finish this one. So let's go back to that real quick.
I mean, the costume in the trailer's not terrible. I mean,
no, it's not. But you don't see it because it's covered in the fucking brown thing.
They show it later on.
Brown trench coat.
We're a minute. And
She's got.
7 seconds.
They purposely make her hair look dirty.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well
I mean, it's kind of a turn on to me
for you
personally.
guys.
Who saw that line coming? Anybody?
You like them?
Everybody?
You like them dirty, Nate?
Yeah, you're right. Exactly.
You're like Dave Chappelle. I just wanted a blonde white girl with dirty feet.
It's okay, baby. You can. It's okay. It's okay, baby. You can take a shower every other day. It's okay.
Hey, woman.
Do you have this on your planet? How snake you? No, it's a pretty small group of two.
she's Joel from The Last of Us. The fuck?
What? She still has had this fucking brown thing, like this brown jacket, the entire goddamn trailer.
But Vaughn,
where is the red cape? Where is the optimism? Where is the color?
Vaughn.
Yeah.
She's cool and edgy though, didn't you
Dude,
know?
even the background is brown. In every scene. There's a nightclub scene and there's still barely any
everything's bleak. Everything's very bleak in this movie.
Let me play devil's advocate for a
color
second.
palette as Saving Private Ryan.
Does this take place before the James Gunn
Supergirl.
Superman movie, or is it like after? Do they?
No,
say when this takes place?
This is after, I think.
Okay, you'd have to direct that question to people that watched it. So if you guys know, was she introduced in the James Gunn's Superman?
Yeah, she came in drunk at the end of the movie or something, man.
And calls
Superman
Superman
a
a
bitch.
bitch.
Drunk. She calls Superman himself a bitch. So Crypto is her dog.
Dude, my mom, who knows nothing about Supergirl, was like,
"Thanks for taking care of my dog, bitch." So her first act on screen in James Gunn's DCU is disrespecting Superman.
No, it's
So
the way.
again, the dog peeing on the newspaper is perfectly in line with her character, and that's not a good character trait to have.
Again, her entire purpose, she was literally sent to protect Mob Woman.
Yeah.
Way better.
I agree.
Shut everybody up.
Oh man.
Yep.
Look what they guys never forget. Remember the Alamo. Never forget what they took from us.
We used to.
I
be
love
a
Bruce Timm's
country.
design, by the way. I love his designs for actually Bruce Timm was my
Bruce
one of my
Timm's
inspirations behind
designs are
Tropic Cat.
fantastic, man.
Yeah, Bruce Timm's one of my favorite artists, if not my favorite comic.
Dude,
artist.
Michael Turner, the way he drew Supergirl, he was one of the best too.
Like a lot of people don't give it. A lot of people give it not nearly enough credit. The Superman animated series is fantastic.
Fantastic, man. And
Absolutely.
it gets
Every-
dark
Batman,
towards the
rightfully
end, dude.
so. I mean,
It
everyone
gets
loves
dark.
Batman, but like Superman just took it to the next level. And without Superman, you would not have Justice League. You would not have anything else animated.
Justice
You would
League-
not
Justice
have
League
the
Unlimited.
Main Man Part 1 and 2, which were two of the greatest
Right.
episodes ever made, man.
Yeah, no, everything they had. They did nothing but hit home runs all the way through Batman Beyond.
Yes.
That was when Paul Dini and Bruce Timm were just knocking it out of the park. But that was a time long ago.
Yeah.
Now they're doing the Harley Quinn show, or at least Bruce Timm is. He's calling that his favorite project ever.
He said that?
Yes,
Yeah.
he turned into an idiot, man.
Dude, what happened to this man?
He been smoking a bunch of woke wang in Hollywood.
Yeah,
Woke wang.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to it. There we
Whoa!
go. Hold on. Blink if you miss it.
10
I
fucking
missed
years
it.
later, we've been wanting a Jason Momoa.
Oh my god, I can't pause it fast enough. Hold on. That's
No.
how short he's in the trailer.
Yeah, I know,
Wow,
right?
really, really great fucking marketing. Let's put it. And again, it's still all brown. Every shot in this goddamn trailer, it's all brown.
Would you prefer
Brown.
that
Yes.
white, Vaughn?
Guys.
Sounds like you prefer more whiteness. That's what I'm
Fine.
hearing.
I prefer more
I know I would.
diversity.
I would
prefer more
too.
diversity, actually, Theo.
White power.
I like
It's-
color. You know.
It's so brown and sad looking and grainy and dirty and just sad.
It's like everything.
Yeah.
It's like this movie was filmed in a rainy junkyard.
yeah.
Dude, I think
Everything's
Junkyard
rusty.
in downtown
Everything looks like
Detroit.
rusty shit.
One at a time.
man, and it looks like,
Dude,
it
I'm-
looks like everybody's drenched in the runoff from the rusty old cars.
Yeah.
Dude, I think Mad Max had more color in those movies.
Yeah, it
No,
did. It was actually
Yeah.
brighter in tone.
This
that
actually
would
gives
give
me the
James
same
Gunn
vibe. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was the appeal of James Gunn Superman, was how colorful it looked. Like for all its
Right.
faults, it was so vibrant, and I think that's what drew people to it, because it literally looked like a comic book come to life.
Yeah, what the? So did he just go, hey, you know all the shit that people liked in my Superman movie? How about you just don't do that?
Well, it's
Yeah,
not
at
man,
all.
James
and we'll
Gunn
just leave a
directing
bunch
it,
of the.
so-
I don't know. That movie was awful.
Even the poster is colorful, and the trailer.
Well, it's
isn't.
this is misguided to the point of the Fantastic Four. What was it? 2016. How dark, bleak, and it was either hospital room sterile or just gritty and grimy, and
Forgot
you know,
about that movie.
Brown. I just watched it because I just watched the
that movie,
the newest Fantastic Four. So I watched all of the originals.
That movie is like a bunch of that. What's that black sand stuff? It's like everything is that black sand, dude. It's like dirty, gritty sandy. Ugh.
I don't like sand. It's rough.
It's like
rough and it gets in everything, especially Padme's raw.
It's like I agree with you. It's like a junkyard in rural Indiana. That's basically where this was filmed.
No, it's in Alabama. It's got plenty of.
No, it's in Canada.
All it needs is some kudzu, and it'll be fine.
I was going to say Detroit, but I think we're all winners here.
Yeah.
No, there's not enough. There's not enough nuclear explosions for it to be Detroit.
And I see the truth.
That's the only one. They finally make her look like Supergirl, but they give her the worst line she could ever utter. I'll replay it.
Let's watch it again.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
He, meaning Superman, sees the good in everyone, but she sees the truth.
Yeah,
they're already like
everything,
the entire trailer. They're shitting on him.
Fucking run off from a junkyard in Detroit.
I know she's a party girl, but I mean, shouldn't give her an excuse to look greasy.
She doesn't have to. The thing is, she say she's a party girl. We have to just accept this is what happens to people like on TikTok too. They'll be like, oh well, she's like this in the comics. Which one? The one that came out 5 years ago? How long has this been around? 70 years.
Yeah,
hundreds of issues.
And was dog shit and like died.
Hundreds of issues, exactly. And this is the one that they go of all the hundreds of issues and animated adaptations. This is the one they chose.
So the thing is, though, we should have seen this coming because you can't have a beautiful woman the costume looks good. Okay, congratulations. But from the neck up, all right. And she does look all right. But again, we have the dirty hair, we have the quizzical glance, we have this very
dirty hair.
I mean, yeah, but that's not Supergirl. That's not who she's supposed to be. She's not supposed to be. She's not supposed to be a party girl. Like even when she's in her costume, it's supposed to look good. They still can't make her beautiful. The one hero that you could make as hot as hell, and James Gunn can't do it.
Well, I think
man, the cultural markets won't let them have pretty stuff. Everything's got to be they got to do something, man. They got to either
they got to uglifier, yeah.
They got to do something with the titties or fucking give them a jaw like that dude.
I was going to say I doubt that girl has a very large bust, but it looks like they kind of tapered him down a bit, which is
based on House of the Dragon,
pretty standard.
They do that.
Well, in House of the Dragon, she was supposed to be 15, so there's that.
oh crap! I didn't realize that.
Well, here's the thing: that's not important to the character.
She's not, but she was supposed to be for that character. Yeah, that's why it was extra creepy when Uncle Matt Smith went and had his way with her.
I'm sorry, but I'm looking at that face, and I don't like her face at all.
She's a little chipmunky.
Yeah. All right.
This is a case where the writing could have saved her because they made her more bubbly, more like fun, loving. That I think would have brought out more of appeal in her.
I know way better looking blondes with better personality too.
See that? Hold on, Alice Matt made a good point because when Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV show, was first starting to get promoted before anybody saw the final product. You know, is based on that movie with a really, really knockout hot actress, the lead role as Buffy. Well, then they got Sarah Michelle
Gellar looked better.
And a lot of people were like, who is it? She looks like a toe. What's going on? Within months of the show coming out and how likable the character was and how good a job she did portraying her, everybody was hot for Sarah Michelle Gellar. Because let's say she's not your just typical hot chick. She's pretty average, especially coming out of the heels of Vaughn. You said it. What was the name of the actress, the original Buffy?
Christy Swanson. I met her.
Right.
She's based.
Well,
yes, it's still hot too.
I had to see that, man. I had to.
I asked her about
I've
that.
never watched any of that stuff, man. So it's like I'd have to.
When I met her at a con, because I didn't know that I had never seen Buffy, but Billy Tucci was like, she's like one of us. I'm like, what? And so I ended up. I asked her I'm like, how does like I lean the same way? What's it like being that? And when she basically like gave me advice, she's like, yeah, you do it that all the time, but like you'll be fine. Basically, was the advice I got.
That's funny. You'll have to use like 1950s gay language to communicate that you share the same politics with half of the fucking country.
Right.
It's insane.
The majority of the country. Let's face it.
Yeah. It kind of leads to that
majority.
Can I send you?
Go ahead.
Sorry, can I do something real quick, or should I post it in the group? Okay.
Post in the group, the private chat, whatever you want to do.
Once again, there's all these multiple factions, whatever, no colors at all.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's really pissing me off. Like look at
it looks like a junkyard. All of this shit looks like a junkyard, man. It's dull. It's not dull if you're going to a junkyard and get parts.
You guys, white nationalism is showing.
Dude, fucking Apocalypse had more color on there in the animated series. I'm not even joking.
I want to send you a picture on X. It's a picture.
Okay, let me know when you send it.
Sent.
Okay.
So I just don't understand why they didn't even make her look like that in the movie.
Oh, here we go. That's a good point. Here, let me bring this.
Well, honestly,
look how much nicer she looks there.
Yeah, her in real life versus what they did to her in the movie. She's not an unattractive girl, and she would even be a good casting for that character.
She could play good magic, like Vaughn was saying.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was saying magic would work as a character that's drunk at bars. Is what I was.
Well, I mean,
saying.
looking at her.
Here,
looking at her right here, she could be good magic.
Yeah. Look, man, I knew this is going to be trash. Well,
although
I watched the Superman movie, and I'm not going to lie, I think that movie's terrible. I can't make myself watch it again.
Which one?
I tried. No, the fucking the Superman, the James Gunn Superman, directed by James Gunn, and all that. And then the fucking when she came in drunk at the end, I was like, "This is
horrible."
Dog shit, man. Ugh.
Well, it didn't help also that Superman for that entire movie just took hit after hit after hit, and character wise, like everyone was kind of pissing on him. No one was really
cool scenes, man.
Well, now Crypto's alluding to this.
He was an afterthought. Like he was cleaning up everybody else got the action. He was just kind of cleaning up or just catching up and trying to.
Superman Returns had way better scenes than anything in James Gunn's Superman. When he fucking took the bullet in the point blank in the eyeball, and when he caught the fucking plane, those two scenes are better than anything in James Gunn's Superman movie.
You know, I'm with you, and that's a movie that I think gets a lot of undeserved hate.
I love that movie. I thought Brandon Routh was great. He did a great job. As
Brandon Routh was perfect casting.
Yeah, I thought he did. A great job.
He was the Henry Cavill before Henry Cavill. There was a lot of fans outcry, like just give him another chance, but with a good script. Just ignore that one.
He already nailed it whenever he showed back up in the CW shows.
He sounded just like Christopher Reeve's Clark Kent.
Well, he was supposed to be. That was supposed to be a sequel to Superman 2.
And everything, man. Yeah. It was good. But the movie was kind of boring other than those two scenes.
It really was. It dragged. He's not Richard Donner, so that, you know.
Yeah, we're not
shouldn't have tried.
We're not going to talk about Superman and Quest for Peace.
Right. No. And we're not going to talk about Bryan Singer either.
Master Hobo's right. All-Star Superman is fantastic. All of those older DC animated movies are freaking masterpieces. All-Star Superman, what was the one, the Batman Superman, the one where they're outlaws or they're being hunted down? That's a good one.
No, everyone
like Most Wanted
Batman Most Wanted.
So I watched the movie first. That did like the movie, but like one of my favorite chapters from the comic, actually two of the best chapters in the comic are not in the movie, so everyone should read the comic.
I have the first issue of All-Star Superman right there.
Don't just watch the movie.
Yeah, I've got mine I got mine on my bookshelf.
And I'll tell you, a question. Those of us, so I've read both All-Star Superman and Superman for All Seasons. Superman for All Seasons, absolutely one of my favorite books.
I haven't read For All Seasons yet.
Okay, fan-fucking-tastic. So for those of you who have read, I didn't get, so after seeing the Superman movie, I did not. They say it's based off of both Superman for All Seasons and All-Star Superman. I did not get that sense at all. It's not based off. The Superman movie does not resemble any of them at all. Was that just me, or does anyone else feel that way?
Yeah, I didn't see. I don't know what they pulled from All-Star Superman. I haven't read for All Seasons.
You know what's sad though,
nothing
man?
from any of them.
They can't pull off Superman is a character that you could have so many scenes that would give you chills, man. I'll get just for example, you remember in Superman 2 when he doesn't even have to say anything and he's sitting there in the apartment with Lois and he takes the glasses off and Clark Kent instantly transforms into Superman just by his posture and the way he looks, man. And it's playing the music, man, and that's just one of those one of those just And Superman is a character that there's so many scenes you could make with that, man. Give you chills moments, that it's so bad.
Yeah, he hasn't been handled on film properly. Closest thing we've had is in modern time would be what's that last show, Superman and Lois? That was pretty good. I didn't watch the ending. I haven't seen it. That was all right. And I'm a huge fan of Lois and Clark, of course. I think Dean Cain killed it too. And not as good nobody's as good as Christopher Reeve, but Dean Cain was probably for a long time the Superman I grew up with as a kid.
Although I will say,
I think is that the current couple writers today they're stuck on deconstruction. So writing a character is hard for them because they don't understand aspiration and purity. Because if you listen to Christopher Reeve, how he declared Superman, he called them a friend to the people, and that's a pure statement to make. No, I would posture, based on what we've seen with the Star Wars movies recently, the Star Trek recently, that the current crop of writers don't understand purity, don't understand aspiration, and don't understand really a desire for goodness versus just being punk or edgy.
Yeah, and the ones that do understand it don't like it. They actively dislike it and want to dismantle it.
Yeah, that's what they do. They can't have it.
Yay! Kingdom Come as for some reason. Still doing this.
Yeah.
All right.
I guarantee you. By the way, I guarantee.
Who's excited?
I guarantee the only reason they chose this song is because by Blondie.
Shit.
Here's what I'll say, and this is kind of going based off what I thought of the Thunderbolts trailer and what I originally thought about the Fantastic Four trailers, because those trailers are not good. They actually make the movies that they were marketing look really bad. And the thing is, Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four turned out to be very fun. I actually like both of those movies. So this is just
I didn't hate either one.
This is just one bad trailer for a movie that's not even out yet. Now, if the rest of the marketing is just as bad as this, then I'll be concerned. But the thing is, some studios have been known to make horrible fucking trailers that sabotage their movies, and the movies turned out to be very fun. So,
okay, but again, I keep bringing up the color palette. Every single shot in this trailer, they have access to the whole movie to edit. Every single one of them was shot like this.
And you're right.
All of them.
Yep.
Click, ready,
I'll just
pause
go
at
random.
Any point.
I could care less.
That's the only one, I think.
But even then, that's like moderate.
Even then, it's still yellow. Yeah, it's still real yellow.
I'm just saying, I'm going to hold. I mean, this is a really bad trailer, but until the movie comes out or until I see more, I'm going to withhold my full judgment on it.
I want to pay money to go see it in theater.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going back to reviewing movies next year, so I'm going to go see it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Man,
how about you review D's nuts?
How about you stick to your comic books and shut the fuck up?
Oh, my comic books that are vast superior to Supergirl. They should back them out.
I'll watch the Superman movie. That was James Gunn. That was their chance, man, to to do something. And
you and them Botox cock sucking lips.
I'm not paying money to watch that shit.
Exactly, based.
Well, the thing is, it would be one thing. It would be one thing if this version of Supergirl wasn't the same character we've seen every single
time.
Yeah. We know that the only thing she's gonna learn is to be herself, is to be better, and to finally realize how amazing she is. We see this.
Yeah, stop holding herself back. You can do it on your own, Queen. That's it. That's a movie.
Wait, so
You know,
the
the
message
patient
is
zero for that was Captain Marvel, which is funny saying that to Brie Larson. Stop being so emotional. The woman is a plank of wood in that
Yeah,
movie.
but that's
which is
Brie
hilarious
Larson.
to me.
This is some chick who's just recently trying to come up in Hollywood. So
Well, so is Brie Larson. So Brie Larson actually, if anybody remembers, came off an Oscar win for Room, and she was actually really good in that. She was actually a pretty good actress up until past that point, and the Oscar just gave her inflated ego. And then I don't even have to try for Captain Marvel.
You know, and she could have gotten past Captain Marvel, but she kept. It was her own actions and everything that she said publicly that kind of destroyed her image. She's been since trying to kind of recover, but this girl right now, she's just an innocent bystander. She's just a fucking actress taking a role that seems cool, and it's gonna suck for her because we're not the only. Everybody's trashing this thing, and it's making something like as corny as this look good. Let's take a look at the original trailer from 1984.
84. Damn. I wasn't even alive.
I was 3.
I was
Fuck you,
9.
old. Love it already.
Who is she? You know, I
Oh,
think I
is that Faye
recognize the
Dunaway?
costume.
Genius Slims, baby.
Hold on.
Wow.
I just said this actress is attractive, but that one shot. Hold on. Let me see if I can pause
It's the
it.
costume.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like Vaughn Coleman.
damn. She's a good looking
No,
girl.
from
man.
now on, Iron.
What a woman.
That's got to be his new thing in the
Yeah.
intro, right?
Put a mustache on him, man.
Wait.
Yeah.
Put a little
We've been-
peach fuzz mustache on him, man.
Have we
I'll
been
shave
streaming
it.
with? Have we-
Whenever, no, go ahead.
Have we been streaming with the star of 1984 Supergirl?
Yes, we have.
There you go. Hang on, let me get that.
Dude, Iron. From now
She's
on,
got the lips too.
whenever the intro is playing and it introduces Vaughn Coleman, this has to be what pops up.
We'll see. We'll see. Now, back to just the aesthetic ethic of the trailer is what we're looking for. Yeah, it's going to be corny, but
I don't care.
Just
She does like I was like, okay, whatever. But
Question remains, just who on earth are you?
On Earth, I'm Lee.
Oh,
Linda
dude.
Lee.
I think he is a she and she's a changeling.
No, listen, I
Hey, that was just an unfortunate pause. Okay, for both Vaughn and that actress.
Vaughn, you damn
She's a
lizard
sweetheart.
person.
Come on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
An evil
an evil backhoe.
That's us driving that thing, son.
An evil backhoe, otherwise known as backhoe.
An evil backhoe, man. My ex-wife.
Oh shit.
Why don't you just leave this poor kid alone and worry about the other one that flies? Because nobody gets in my way.
Now, that's the one thing about trailers back then. They really didn't tell you much about the story, just random scenes.
Abstract stuff, man. They didn't have to spell it out for you because they didn't assume that everybody had Down syndrome or something. You know?
They didn't need to
Well,
show
also
you the
the
whole
reason
movie.
being, this is back during a time in Hollywood when they were showing bankable stars. Because right now, Faye Dunaway is getting a lot of screen time, and I can guarantee you she's probably not that big of a presence here. Which is weird because Peter. Someone mentioned Peter O'Toole's in this.
Maybe.
Yeah.
This movie. Okay. Wonder where he's.
I
at.
believe so.
Yeah, they're making it worse in the
This is already so cool. That's cool.
All right, somebody's crushing that 1975 Mustang.
Wait a minute, wait 1 minute. I mean, you can do the whole number, leap tall buildings at a single bound, and look right through things.
Yes.
Bend steel bars?
Yes. Enjoy your prison, Supergirl.
This is not an actual trailer. Someone has to make this after the fact. This is too bad.
Well,
Yeah, this is pretty awful.
It's a made-for-TV movie, dude.
Well,
She's
this
so
movie.
No, it was in theaters.
Well, hold on. This
looks
movie
like
wasn't.
it
This
made
movie
it.
wasn't received very well by critics or fans, was it?
No, it was not. It
Yeah.
it
That's
it
I
gained
wonder
it got some
why.
more popularity like 10 years after the fact. Once it started it would be like a movie played in the afternoon on a Sunday.
really
Oh shit, she's in the Phantom.
The Phantom
They
Zone.
put her
man.
the
Oh, okay.
but still the mood is a little more upbeat. That was the main point I wanted to
Right.
drive home.
Prettier than you, Vaughn.
She is. Listen, I concur. man. She's a good.
And she's
woman.
pretty, and then her personality seems like likable. You know,
Like
what I mean?
upbeat, and that,
Yes.
you know something. Look at that outfit is perfect, man. The outfit's great. The way the S
Yep.
is, man, it's dope. Yeah, that's the way
Well,
it
of course,
should be.
they gave her a love interest, not an ethnic female younger sidekick.
Yeah, that's exactly unattractive ethnic female young sidekick.
With the sword, by the way.
With a sword.
Yeah,
But
everyone
why,
saw
though?
that. Anyone catch that? No, and all the
No,
chaos.
man, I was
No, I caught it.
I caught it.
I was
The
just
Indiana
like,
Junkyard.
Yeah,
And she-
yeah. She must have got it out of that old Buick.
Is she supposed to be someone from the books, like from the comics? Anybody know?
Yeah, she's ethnic love interest number 2.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Vaughn if he knew who that character was because I
Go
did
back.
not recognize her.
Wait, go back. I was.
Oh no, in the
My friend, because
in
I
the
posted that Supergirl stuck, so my friend is trying to convince me that the trailer looked good. I'm like, no,
that looks like a music video.
All right, go back.
I
Which
will.
character is this?
Oh no, we were talking about in the current day trailer. Her sidekick, the little
I don't
Asian girl
fucking
with the
know.
sword.
Hey man, who's
Yeah,
the
no idea.
curly-headed red chick? Is that Faye Dunaway?
Damn, it must
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
bad.
that has
Not
to-
Must be bad.
And
if
she
Vaughn
looked
doesn't
really,
know.
really cute when they were outside and near that water. I don't know
That's
what
a
they were.
kick-ass chop.
You'll
That looks
believe.
good. Ooh, that actually looks
There's
good.
Peter O'Toole.
Her, is that Faye
Are you
Dunaway?
kidding?
Yeah.
Okay, she was pretty. I thought it might have been that.
Edna Vaccaro, Mark
I'm not up to
McClure,
speed on
Clark
some-
Kent's
Hey, it's Jimmy Olsen.
Art Buckner,
Damn,
and
that's the man to the
Helen Slater as Supergirl. Adventure runs in the family.
All right, can we also just real quick cultural thing? Why is it like this is what I think is bothering me too? Where are the Helen Slaters of today?
You can never
Where
say
are the
Faye.
other girls like that look like that?
We
They
only
all-
I think Sydney Sweeney's the only one.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
What the
man.
hell?
What do you
got,
mean?
Like 50 of them. We got like
blondes
what?
that look like that.
Attractive blondes with clean hair.
Hey,
Helen Slater's not a communist,
I
is
know.
she?
I know.
Don't ruin
one.
this
I don't think so.
I know one
Okay.
too.
Sounds like Vaughn's just in love with himself. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, look in the mirror now. Look good. You know?
Because it sounded like the very person you were describing was you, buddy.
Yeah, me,
Hey, I look like
me,
Supergirl, don't
but
judge me.
female. I mean, I'll take it.
I'm just a nerdy fucking redneck that lives in a tiny house, so I can't really compare.
Live in a van down by the river.
I thought you said you're a nerdy redneck that lives in a tiny ass. I was like, what? My hearing's wrong, boy.
Someday.
Someday,
buddy.
Dude, I'm worrying about that colonoscopy and shit, man. It's like fucking got butt on my brain. I might have butt cancer. I hope not.
Diesel's like everywhere. Diesel's like everywhere I go.
Everywhere I see,
my
it's a
ass.
colon. Oh.
Everywhere I go, all I
It
see.
doesn't
is
help. Hey,
breadcrumbs.
man. By the way, I've been playing. Hey, shout out to Nate. You my boy playing. You get all the references in the game. Callisto Protocol is awesome.
Yes, keep
Fucking
playing
game.
it,
Man, I
Love
played
man.
it all night. Dude, I have not played a game for that long. I had to catch up to where it's lost my save game, man. I did it all night. This morning, I was like, yeah. Oh, good. I need
those
drinks, man. That fucking whatever that like hentai juice or whatever it is he drinks.
More people need to play Callisto Protocol.
It's a
Speaking
great
of, hold on,
game, man.
that's a good segue actually. Speaking of video games, Iron.
Yes,
we watched the
got
bad trailer.
shit.
Can we watch
Let's
the good
watch-
one now?
Yeah, let's watch that.
We can, but real quick, we got a little bit of some sad news that just happened this afternoon, so I want to bring that up before we forget. Move on. Go to this tab. Fucking ads. Hold on, I got to get the ad off my screen.
Theo, you damn hippie, get a haircut.
What did I do? I'm just sitting here.
I just looked up there and saw your hair, and it just made me. I wanted to
He
yell.
saw
at the
Bono.
crowd.
Made him angry.
I'm an old man. It made me angry. Cut your hair, hippie. You damn dirty hippie.
Okay, here we go. Let me bring this up real quick. Come
Who
on.
died?
Yep, somebody died.
Oh,
Not a extremely well known actor, but he was in a lot of stuff. So got to bring it up.
Is it? Yeah.
Actor Peter Green found dead at only 60. So I'm surprised he is that young, but he's from Pulp Fiction and The Mask are probably two of his biggest roles.
Oh wow, who's he in Pulp Fiction?
Zed. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
Oh,
Zed is
look like
actually
no.
that's an appropriate line right now because he is dead.
oh man.
But it is sad, I get, and it's he was just in a small New York City apartment, so he kind of didn't, he must have had some personal stuff going on to not really be that far. Was about to start a movie with Mickey Rourke, so too bad, but rest in peace.
Well, I get to
I'm
rewatch-
amazed Mickey Rourke's still around.
Yeah, man.
That guy's lived very,
have you ever
very
seen
hard.
Mickey Rourke before, like, I don't know, he got the fuck bit out of his face and had all the weird shit done to him. Go watch what's that movie with the chick that was married to Lenny Kravitz, man? He did that weird movie with her.
Angel Heart?
Before he got his face all punched in. What's the name of that movie? Angel Heart.
Angel Heart. Yeah. Great movie. Great movie.
Freaky, but yeah.
I get to rewatch Pulp Fiction after Christmas. My mom accidentally leaked what she was getting everybody for Christmas. She's getting me Pulp Fiction on 4K.
Nice.
So, yeah.
All right. So, Nate, you mentioned video games. So, how do we feel about video game movies? And who was a fan of fighting video games from the 90s and 80s, 90s, and even today?
Big Mortal Kombat guy, big Street Fighter guy, which, of course.
Man. Hey, man.
Marvel versus Capcom,
Nintendo, and I'll take
Ninja
anybody
Turtles
down with
3
Chun-Li,
times.
man. That's the only one I know.
One at a time. Yeah, and Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter was always this. That's why this trailer, I'm so glad it looks promising. That was always my favorite game as a kid. That's what got me into fighting games. Still a favorite to this day.
I got excited for this when I saw the screenshot of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. I was like, dude, this looks fucking sick.
So I have something to say after this trailer. Okay.
Do you want to go before?
No. Because I want people
After?
to see the characters, like the actors, and then I'll let you know what the story I have.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, very excited about this. Marvel versus Capcom. Have a huge display in my background. Got the arcade game, but yeah, let's take a look at this. It's getting mixed. I'm really surprised. It's getting a lot of mixed reaction, even within like our group. I was watching Devil's Show last night. A lot of people are
like shit, man, and I'm just like,
yeah. Paul Hadouken, a huge another fan. He's not digging it either.
Hey, Paul,
which is surprising. I might.
The Mortal Kombat movie looked like was Cheeks, the 2019 one or whatever it was.
I actually like that one. I didn't.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, you like that one? Did you like when they killed Kung Lao before Mortal Kombat? Did you like when Mortal Kombat didn't happen in Mortal Kombat?
You know what, Vaughn?
The movie's called Mortal Kombat. Let's not have a Mortal Kombat tournament in the movie.
And let's make a main character that's not even from the actual franchise.
Cole Young, everyone's favorite fucking Mortal Kombat character. Fuck that movie.
Well,
I hate that movie.
Fuck that guy. But you know what?
This was really cool because he was Scorpion's distant nephew or something.
Vaughn Coleman,
yeah, some
blonde-haired fuck. This is Mortal Kombat. People die and come back in those games all the time.
You're right. So we should remove all stakes. Thank you. Great storytelling.
Hey, hey, Carl Urban as the dude
Johnny
that
Cage.
Punch nut punch. Yeah. The only thing that really sucks, but not really sucks, but like, you know, as soon as you said this Street Fighter and a fighting game movie, all I can think about is Carrie Hoskins. Holy shit.
Ooh, what a woman, dude.
Now, I'm holding out hope that the new Mortal Kombat will be decent. I think they're trying to correct a lot of the mistakes, Nate. A lot of mistakes they made in the first one.
Yeah, I am with
all
Vaughn.
right, let's
No, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say,
tell me I'm right.
I never said you weren't wrong about Cole. I fucking hated Cole.
I know. Keep going. How else am I right?
I was going to say, if they were smart going into the second one, they'd kill Cole's fucking ass off and just make Johnny Cage.
Oh yeah,
the
I forgot
character.
about that. I thought
They should make Johnny Cage the main character, not Liu Kang. The main character of Mortal Kombat is Liu Kang. And his best friend is Kung Lao, who they killed off in the first half of the movie.
So I actually made a post on X, and Carrie Hoskins liked it, so I got happy.
Oh no shit.
Good.
Party.
How do you, look, if she hadn't been in a relationship ever since she was like 19 or 20 with the same dude she's married to, and that's a good looking woman, man.
Now you're talking. She's the original.
Yeah.
She's the original Sonya, right?
Yeah, and she's
still
smoking, dude.
Yeah, she's like 60 and she's still a smoke show. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, she's in my age, dude. She's all right, man. I could,
She's great, dude. I know. I was actually, you guys. So I was.
That woman aged like wine.
It's funny you mentioned that. I was at Saratoga Comic Con recently. So you guys know who the Pacino brothers are? The Pacino brothers are the guys that did the mocap for Scorpion, Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah,
all them, like Johnny Cage, all them. We were at the bar because the Diaz brothers know them, so I've met them through like. I know that mutual connection. They're like the coolest people. They go to a ton of cons. If you ever see the Pacino brothers, those guys are great. And they have all these crazy behind the scenes stories talking about how, we were at the studio tonight. It was this indie thing. We would just go in because they're martial artists. Like if you follow them on social media, they're martial artists like in the Chicago area. And they basically brought them on because they had like no budget for the first game. Like, we need you to digitize. Like what? Yeah. Can you guys play like all the characters too?
Yeah.
Like,
did they play? Are they the dudes that played like Scorpion and Sub-Zero?
Yeah,
they did all the mocap. Yeah,
they did all the mocap. Like most of the characters are them. It's funny. They're like not a single Hispanic character. They're both like the Pacino brothers. They're Hispanic guys. Not a single Hispanic character. It's like all the Asian guys and white guys.
Iron, I DM'd you.
Oh, you did? Let me check.
Well, hold on. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, Iron, did we ever go over dude who played Shang Tsung, his death? Did we ever talk about that?
Ooh, that was
that hurt. Like when I heard about that was kind of like hearing about Stan Lee. I had to take a breath. I was like, fuck.
That's really sad. He was in a role that not a whole lot of people, a show that not a whole lot of people remember. Man in the High Castle. He was excellent in that.
You're right.
Dude,
he was in Man in the High Castle. He was fucking great.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He also
that's a good picture. That's a good picture.
He also reprised the role as Shang Tsung in not just Mortal Kombat 11, but he was also in the Mortal Kombat Legacy miniseries when it was going on.
Because I know Phil knows the Pacino brothers well. I could see if I could try and get them on here. But I want to get them on my show too. But
that'd be sick.
I don't know. I wonder if Phil knows her. I'm gonna ask.
I gotta find a girl that's as in shape as me, like Carrie Hoskins.
All right, let's get into the Street Fighter trailer.
Yeah.
This is so much fun.
And we got to do a lot of pausing again.
It looks like, dude, the whole
let's
thing.
Start with let's look at 50 Cent as Balrog.
He looks great.
I'm 100% for this. Yeah. He's a massive fan of the series. He's a big Street Fighter fan.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's even put it in a few. He's put some references in a few of his songs to Street Fighter. So he's a little up there in age, but he looks the part. They gave him the hair. Yep. He's got the acting chops.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad.
I know
he's a pretty sensible dude, man. He ain't full of crap like
I like him. No, he's cool as hell. I like him. And who was the other one? We saw Zangief. Yeah. That fits pulling the trailer in the Russia.
Chun-Li, man.
The Dutch giant.
Chun-Li.
Yes, sir. My gal.
She's a little small. They should have got that Instagram model with that Asian Instagram model with the massive legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
She doesn't look anything like Christian Crooks. I'm happy about that.
That is good.
I see Theo making faces. Theo heard massive thighs and was like, "Oh dear God, here we go."
That chick is. But man, she is so hard, dude.
Well, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, find that man.
Oh, massive thighs, isn't that Cammy?
Theo, you don't want a girl with massive thighs, man?
I want a real woman with massive thighs. I don't want a goon on a live stream about massive thighs.
Dude, this chick would kick you
Would
through
you
a wall, man.
goon off of a live stream about massive thighs?
I'm anti-gooning.
Mhm.
We all know that, but
That
I'm
is
not
a
saying anything
lie.
because I know you guys love it.
That's a lie.
So,
Dude, all you talk about is hooking up with chicks, man.
You're the
Yes,
biggest
that's
goon.
not
You're the
gooning.
biggest
That's not what gooning is.
Bullshit.
That's like
You were
hooking up with women is like
us,
real
Theo.
women. That's what real women. Toasty, back me up on this.
Hold on, time out.
real women, you
I
fucking
have-
retard.
Dude. All right. In all fairness, some of the chicks, like, if you hook up with a girl and just hook up with a girl at a bar, that's about the
Yes.
same level of connection as some of these hoes online. I'm just saying, like, a lot of those girls at bars, no
You're
human
basically
connection.
using them to jerk off. It's kinda
She's
gross.
pretty, but I see her more like Wonder Woman, not Chun-Li.
I would.
Yeah, and
Well,
also
yeah.
I don't think this woman's Filipino, so that kind of, you need to get somebody. That was one of the big critiques with what's her name, whatever from Smallville.
Kristen Crook.
Yeah.
And Crook is half Polish, half Chinese.
Hey, I see
Okay.
this
Polish
chick
gang.
as-
Polish gang.
I see this chick as like
I would die
a
happy,
good
man.
old another good future ex Mrs. Diesel. What's up, man?
But her legs are really nice. I love her legs.
I know she's got
She's
nice
cute, though.
leg, man.
She's
No,
cute.
man, dude. See, that takes putting effort like that in the gym, man. I respect the hell out of that, man.
Now, this girl, not a terrible pick. She's a little small, but I mean,
Needs
you're
bigger
looking for
buns.
a ethnically Chinese girl to play this character because that's what fits within the lore of the character. You can't fuck that up. So you're gonna China.
But
You're
realistically-
not gonna have a.
Back.
Go ahead.
I know we live in Wokistan, but realistically, can anybody tell the difference between different types of Asian? Does it? Really
Yes,
matter
I
if
can
you
tell
have-
the
Yes, you
difference.
can.
Types of Asian.
Okay, other than the passport bros, can anybody else tell the difference? I'm just
Yes,
saying.
Yes, I absolutely can.
All
Yeah,
right,
tell the
and
difference
also,
between
not for
Southeast
nothing, but
Asian
we
chicks,
gotta-
Chinese chicks, and Japanese chicks all day long, man.
Yeah, they have a very distinct
Distinct
look.
I don't
looks,
think
man.
that's true at all.
I
I'll
mean,
be
I
honest with
think,
you.
well, okay,
And-
so I think it's the same thing as like you could tell the difference between Europeans, kind
Raise
of,
off, motherfucker.
but like not really. Like if you were wrong, you'd be like, oh, okay, I see it.
I bet you think all
That
black
kind of
people
thing.
look alike
You know what I
too,
mean?
don't you, Theo?
No,
Sometimes they
yeah.
do. You know
Just
what I
for
mean?
Theo
Like,
tonight-
like if
Just
you
for
see
Theo
this,
tonight on insert title here, we're gonna play Identify the Asian.
Nice.
You guys are horrible.
Well, my whole point before Theo's racist tirade was
which I disavow, by the way, in the
was
strong
that
term.
to find a ethnically Chinese woman with the size and shape of a fictional character Chun-Li is probably going to be pretty daunting. Now, this girl did work out for the role. I've seen she was posting some of her progress, so she put on some weight and some muscle, so she looks good. I'm not complaining. The suit, they put a boob window which wasn't there, but hey, I appreciate it. That's fine.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
a welcome addition.
look.
It's still,
I'm pro boob window, man. Go for it.
it definitely looks Chun-Li at first glance.
It does.
Go ahead,
It
Toasty.
does.
It's funny that you say that because that comment you just made, it goes with the story I'm gonna, tell you guys
Oh.
after the show.
I have
Oh,
just
right
one,
on.
Hey, I have just one thing to say. Toasty.
Yeah.
We should.
Ooh. I love this.
Dalsim,
Yo.
E Honda. Look at the
I don't like
colors.
it.
It's vibrant.
Wow.
You don't
I
like
don't-
Dalsim?
No, I
No,
said
wait a minute. I don't like the cat-
tiger.
I don't
Tiger,
like the
uppercut.
cat because it's not
Let-
Cynthia Erivo.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yep.
You know,
If they can demand Hunter Schafer to play Zelda, we can demand her to play
Dude.
Dalsim.
dude, doesn't this trailer just look like a good time, man? With
It
the
does.
music and all.
It
this
looks
stuff,
like
man?
a lot of fun. I'm
Fun,
not
yeah.
gonna have to. I can already tell I'm not gonna have to think much during this movie.
It's gonna be like an old kung fu movie, man.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
It looks
Is that
Whoa,
Cammy?
that's Cammy? Way too.
Yes.
First of all, I like that you can recognize her right away, but way too much clothing on that woman. Ridiculous.
No, she's got the Street Fighter
drinking
Alpha
vodka.
costume. It's
Oh wait, never
It's
mind.
dead on.
Hold on.
look,
I'm
man,
sorry, never
she's-
mind.
she's-
I was
she's
wrong.
Drinking,
I thought that
she's
was the pant
drinking
leg.
vodka. She's obviously Russian.
No, she's not Russian. She's British.
Now,
okay, well,
yeah, this is the only race swap of the movie that I was a little concerned about. She's a half Thai. She's Australian, half Thai, half Australian, I guess.
Wait,
but she's Australian.
She played Melina in the dog shit Mortal Kombat movie that we both hate, Vaughn.
Wait, so that's why? Yeah, first of all, who is casting this chick for two like clearly not?
I doubt, but look at this still photo. That's automatically recognizable as the character. She's got the hair, she's got the costume, and when you see her face, it does look like the character. And if you know the backstory of the Street Fighter lore and the actor that they got to play in Bison, you're gonna have to do some creative casting there.
Wait, why?
So right now I have zero problems with any of the casting.
Wait, what's the deal with the Street Fighter lore and Bison and Cammy?
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Because she's from the UK.
Oh, she's from the UK, not Australia.
For just a second, that looks like Al Pacino and Scarface.
Oh, you got the hair. That's good.
But you know, it looks. Man,
Once again, our blonde hair brethren are being under attack, and I'm supposed to be okay with this.
Hey, man. Hey, dude.
I feel your pain. I know your struggle, Vaughn, and I agree.
Citizen.
Hey, man. hey, man. Blondes are cool. Yeah, man.
I'll admit I was concerned about that casting, but seeing how the character looks.
Hey, I got good genes too, man. I'm blonde hair, blue eye.
Well, and
I'm blonde hair, I'm bald now.
Right. I'm also deeply suspicious of the mongrel races, just like you guys.
Why are we stopping for every blonde person that pops up on the screen? Am I the
Because
only
me
one
and Vaughn are talking about blonde chicks,
more,
man. That's why.
They require more attention and
You guys
deserve
are
more
obsessed
attention.
with blonde people. It's scary.
One at a fucking time.
All right, let's everybody just calm the fuck down.
All right, so let me pull up the photo of her.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's the actress. Let me go to the screen. This is her in real life, not as Cammy, but there's a picture of her photo release from the film.
And you know what? That's
it works. It works.
I like dark haired chicks too, man. We can, you know.
And I hate to even say this because these are the terms that the wokies use. She is white passing. And it works. It works to her, and it works to her advantage here. Well, it's also. I mean, honestly, the only thing that you would possibly know is to know that she's like half Asian would be her eyes.
Strider, are you out racism?
Well, and here's the thing, like
I'm white passing too because I'm white.
You're as white as
white. Have you been fooling us the whole time?
No, you're not. You were the most whitest white person that's ever whited on the face of this white fucking
if you're
planet.
not,
shut up.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Yes, Vaughn, the character is British, but she's also, there's more to the backstory, the lore. If you don't know anything about it with her connection to M. Bison, there's more to it than that. So you can get creative with this character's casting. They didn't Ken is still a white kid, so be happy. It's fine.
Great. Copyright.
All right. Yeah, we're going to go back and take a quick look at some of the characters. We'll start right here. Vega looks great.
Vega looks awesome.
All I know about the actor playing him is he's a gay country singer from South Africa who always wears a mask on stage. That's all I fucking know.
Hey, dude, Vega was prancing around like a fairy in the game.
Vega was pretty fruity. So
it's gonna be.
I'm not too worried about that. Now, I love the actor playing M. Bison, but man, he's a bit small. He's got the acting chops.
David Desmalchin is awesome.
Yes. If you've seen in Late Night was it called Late Night with the Devil or Late Night with Satan? That was his last film. Yeah. Horror movie last year, was really, really good.
I've seen that dude in something, but you're right. He's not that big, man.
He was also
he was in the first Dune movie.
He was in
Yes.
Suicide Squad as well. He was.
Yep.
Looking out.
And
he was the fucking he was the Applejacks guy or whatever, the circle dude.
What?
I don't
Yeah,
I was thinking about cereal for some reason. I don't even eat cereal. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh, I
Don't
want to
do
take a
drugs,
quick pause. I just looked at the time. Theo, let me know when you need to get going, buddy, because I know you got a show tonight.
That's good. Yeah, I'm out at 6:30. Hard out at 6:30.
Where?
Okay. Again, anybody in Vegas, we got a bigger chat now. If you happen to be in the Vegas area, go over to the Silver Sevens Resort Casino over on Paradise for either the 7 or 9 o'clock shows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be playing the Lucky Poon next weekend.
Yeah.
That's for the after party.
That's the after party. It depends how well I do. We'll see.
Somebody say
Now, good actor. He's short and small, so I'm concerned about that. The costume looks fucking great. Whoever's doing the costume designs,
it's fantastic.
And this is what I'm fucking talking about right here.
That's straight out of the
fucking
video
man.
game, man. That is straight out.
That
of the
is fucking Ryu.
Yeah.
That is the shit right there.
You know, Ryan, Iron, it's gonna be hard. It's impossible to follow Raul Julia. It's impossible.
It is.
And
because he made that movie.
Wasn't he dying when he made?
He died before the movie even released. It was his going away gift to his elementary school kids because it was their favorite video game. And that's why he went in there and he every day, even dying of fucking stomach cancer, gave it his all and gave us one of the greatest lines in cinematic history. For me, it was a Tuesday.
He was so good, man. He played what he did. See, the trick to doing this is like when they did Alien, man. You take a B movie, but you play it like it's serious, man. You take everything seriously.
What up, student of God?
Things that it's even a B movie concept or a video game concept, and if you play it serious, it comes across good.
Well, that can go either way. So there's two ways to do it. If you play it serious and take the source material and adapt it to a real world with really good story, you can do great things with it. We've seen that happen, not as often, but we've seen it happen before. Or you can do what they're doing here, and they're leaning into it so hard with zero fucks given. Right now, you don't even see this actor's face, and you're just like, "Hey, that's Guile." They fucking got Guile.
That's exactly, man.
Yeah.
But you know something, you put in, you can go with the, you could go this over the top stuff like that, but you can also throw in some serious stuff like you're in this over the top world, so you're going to do over the top things, but you're also going to believe that you're doing over the top, or you're taking it seriously in that world. You know what I mean?
I think we're going to get a better idea of how this movie will be once we get some of the clips of dialogue, so we'll know what direction they're going in. But Walter, you're not alone there. This trailer is very divisive. Some people are like me and extremely excited. Others are like you and think it's automatically going to be shit. But at least you like the casting. All I'm saying is hold out until we see a little bit more. This is just a teaser.
Man, I think it's a good time, man.
Dude, this
I'm
just
excited.
shots the characters, and it's still infinitely more exciting than a goddamn Supergirl trailer.
Exactly.
Yep. Well, you're saying
that is perfect. That was Raul from the freaking menu screen.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I have a question because I don't know the Street Fighter lore. I know the Mortal Kombat lore very well. Street Fighter lore, I'm very. So
Street Fighter lore is chaos.
Yeah, I'm kind of iffy
So what
on
is
both of them, man.
M. Bison? What is his ethnicity? I've never known that. Like, where is he from?
You don't really know. He's almost like a Ra's al Ghul, however you want to pronounce it.
Well, he's Middle Eastern.
He's supposed to be ethnically ambiguous. You're not sure. So if he has a daughter, that daughter will likely be called upon by Theo.
Now, listen, you guys who know this stuff, correct me if I'm wrong, but Balrog was Mike Tyson, right? And that's why they did M. Bison, right?
Yes. In the Japanese games, M. Bison is Balrog, and Balrog is Vega, and Vega is M. Bison. They changed all of those names because they thought M. Bison putting it on the Mike Tyson parody character could ask for legal concerns. When actually, Mike Tyson is a huge fan of the game and wish they never changed it, but they didn't want to chance it.
Look, man,
and he might not have had a say in it. His publicist.
You never want to even think about getting on Mike Tyson's bad side.
No, you don't. And
he's a nice guy, but I'd just be like, man, look, man, I've seen what you did to people in the 80s. Fuck that.
They just thought Balrog didn't fit Vega's aesthetic, so they switched Vega to Vega. I like the American versions of the names much better. I think they fit each of the characters.
Man, M. Bison, man, it makes him like it's like this grand thing
because he's such a big fucking guy. Yeah, like a bison.
Put that together that it sounded like that and looked like that until like, man, like fucking 20 years later. I didn't know that until like way later, man. And somebody
yes, I am the end all be all of Street Fighter trivia. I know all the lore and shit, so I'll school you guys as we go.
I've played the games, but I haven't really, or played Street Fighter 2, I should say. Really,
and like you're gonna have to get me in on the Mortal Kombat stuff, man. Because
dude, Mortal Kombat.
I saw that movie. I only watched it once, so it could be shit, man.
Yeah, that's not more accurate, really.
The Mortal Kombat lore is a lot more straightforward, whereas the Street Fighter is a little more all over the place and a lot more like, wait, what?
Mortal Kombat after like the first 3 games. Well, the third one actually, I would argue, is when it kind of goes chaotic. It's like, okay, fighting tournament. We're merging the realms, the cities, everything's on fire.
Well, the Mortal Kombat 3 game, everything went ape shit. They made the finishing moves into like they just all became parodies. Like fucking Liu Kang turns into a Mortal Kombat cabinet and just crushes people. That's how. There's a reason for that. They did that to get around the censorship, and if they made the gore more comedic, they had a lot more freedom to do crazy shit. That's why they added all that. Robots did the Predator thing. Where he did he did the thing on his arm and blew up.
All right, let's get back into this real quick.
Straight out of the movie menu screen.
Yeah, great scene.
That's cool. Wow! Hey, look at that.
Is that Akuma?
I was looking at her body real quick, like her legs and stuff, and she is small, but her legs look pretty thick for an Asian girl.
Yeah, no, she worked her ass off for the role, so kudos for that.
Yeah, good stuff.
That should not be understated, by the way. Not a whole lot of women do that.
A lot of the scenes, I know a lot of this was went by really fast, but they seem to be using a lot of old school cinematography tricks from old kung fu movies. The quick zoom in shots.
Yeah. Which works.
I like
I like that.
I like that, but I also hope they don't do that. Like one of the things that like a lot of these Asian, because they obviously martial arts is more ingrained in their culture. One of the things I liked about, even you go back to older movies, even like with shooting movies and John Woo movies, they'll leave. I was always, even when I was in film school, a fan of wide takes and like tracking shots. And I loved those kinds of things. And I would get really annoyed with like American movies, like the MCU, watch a fight scene. Most of the time it's like cut. I like when it lets you breathe, like that Old Boy hallway fight.
Yes.
Or that's why the hallway fight in Daredevil season 1, episode 2.
Which was inspired by Old Boy 100%.
Well, the reason they do that is because they have to, especially in MCU stuff, because nobody gives a shit about it anymore. No one actually has the skill to do it. The quick cuts use it to hide the actors' incapability of doing anything. So that's why it's so cool to have Daredevil have that tracking shot. Stuff like that matters because you actually know the actors are actually doing the thing on screen. They actually worked hard. They trained. They actually have the physicality to do it, and they're actually some pretty decent fight choreography that you can't hide behind quick cuts. So I do agree, Ron, that actually does matter. For a movie like Street Fighter, where the characters are incredibly recognizable, close-ups of their face. And these quick shots that are typical in every action movie ever will not cut it. We need to have, because you don't play Street Fighter up close. You played it on a wide shot.
This looks like could be, if you put a health bars over this, it could work. And I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
good. That's
to
good.
answer Master Hobo, abso-fucking-lutely. Street Fighter 2 the animated movie is one of my favorite anime movies of all time to this day. It is fantastic. It's got a great soundtrack. The English dub is incredible. The Japanese one's just is fine too. They translated it near perfectly.
Oh yeah.
And one bit of promising information is that the director of this film is also a massive fan of Street Fighter 2 the animated movie.
Cool.
Hey, that's high praise right
That's
there.
a very good sign.
Wow. Look at those legs. Look at those legs, though. You see those legs?
Yeah, I think she's doing just fine.
Yeah, that's some. Yeah, you're right about.
I'm already. You know what? Fuck the people who were complaining about this.
Yeah, I'm bought in.
I'm already looking forward to this more than fucking.
Man,
Supergirl,
go back
dude.
to that.
Here, we'll go slow. We're gonna go slow for
that kick right in the fucking guts right there, man. Oh,
Wait,
I knocked my breath out looking at it, dude. Oh.
Yeah, I have to top
Dude,
it
that
slow.
looks so fucking good, bro. This movie looks great.
Look at those legs.
The key to doing like if you have a smaller woman playing a character who's known for her massive thighs, like the very easy trick to do that: booty shorts. Just have a little bit of definition on it, and lots of exposed legs.
Booty shorts.
The key is doing squats, leg curls, and extension, working on them quads, dude.
Kicks, leg lunges, all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're
but them curls.
Here,
and
we'll play it in slow-mo.
Sure, them quads up, dude.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh,
where's
that?
The
that was actually cool.
That
One
kick
kick
into
right
that
the
wall, man.
dude, this looks great. I don't even care what the plot of the movie is at this point.
Nobody plays Street Fighter for the plot.
No. I do want to know the plot.
I do.
For the article.
I'm like that with Mortal Kombat. Like, you get the plot wrong. I'm like, fuck you.
The plots were so crazy, but 4, 5, and 6, I went right into the story mode first. I had to know what they were doing with everybody.
Tell you what, though, man, one of them. Theo had to split, right?
Adios, Theo Snodgrass.
All right, yep. Theo has a show tonight. He did say he had a hard out at 6:30. Everybody go subscribe over to Theo's channel. Theocracies on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Touch Grass on Sundays. And go check him out if you're in Vegas. Delirious over at the Silver Sevens. All right, back to it.
I'm really excited about.
I am too. We'll go ahead.
Oh, the car! That's cool.
I have nothing but extreme excitement right now.
Me too. Yay.
Having Akuma Bison and no Sagat just feels weird, but could be nice for a sequel. I think that is exactly what they're planning. Unlike the first movie that was just G.I. Joe with Jean-Claude Van Damme and with Street Fighter characters, they're not going to put every single character in. And a lot of people are like, well, why are they putting some of the lesser known characters in? Well, somebody has to die.
Right, man.
Yeah, like as soon as they cast Nitara in the shitty Mortal Kombat movie, I was like, okay, bye.
If I were behind, if this movie does good, I hope that they build out to a Capcom shared universe, introduce Darkstalkers, because there have been Darkstalker crossovers with Street Fighter. That could be fucking sick. I'm very excited about this. They could bring, and in the next movie, there's a whole bunch of characters they haven't touched. No, we're not going to go. Darkstalkers is where Darkstalkers and Final Fight would both be really good additions to a shared universe if they can pull this off.
By the way, Vaughn, that Nitara casting is a lot better than the fucking Megan Fox casting in Mortal Kombat 1.
Megan Fox in Mortal Kombat 1.
She was Nitara in Mortal Kombat 1, the game.
Oh, the game? Oh, I didn't play that game because I honestly, by that point, I saw like, was Mortal Kombat 1 any good?
The first,
I saw the new character designs. I was like,
The first 2/3 of it are pretty good. It's just they decided, oh yeah, everyone's doing multiverses now, so now we have to do our own, and that's when it falls apart.
That's what Mortal Kombat needs, fucking multiverses.
No, like the last act of that game is basically just them redoing Armageddon.
Man, those games,
except much worse.
The new games are so ridiculous that it's just like it's too much, man. It's like it's too much to get everything is just so over the top. It's like too much.
Oh,
man.
Mortal Kombat 9, X, and 11 actually feel like a pretty good coherent story. Mortal Kombat 1 had potential to basically reboot everything all over again and tell a new story with new characters, but they just dropped the ball by adding in a multiverse element that didn't need to be there. By the way,
oh, Master Hobo, the answer is both if I have my way. Alternating weekends between Cammy and Chun-Li. Honey, we'll discuss this later.
I was gonna say
Christmas is just around the corner. I'm just saying.
Now, Iron will address as E Honda.
Thank you. I don't give a fuck what I dress as. Honestly, though, I have back in the day, I've done Ryu, or not Ryu. I've done Ken, Guile. And
you know something though, with your beard, man, you just put an eye patch on, you could do Kano, but that's Mortal Kombat. With the beard, you got the salt and pepper beard, man, you could do Kano.
Ryu has a beard now. Oh yeah, let's look at some of these character designs. But real quick, what were you gonna say, Toasty?
I will say, so there's this a female on X, and I had to go to, because she made a post. She was complaining about Cammy's and Chun-Li's bodies, like their body type and stuff. But listen to this. So I go to her profile, and she has the pronouns, and she's a lesbian. She's like this bodybuilder, so she's like this big buff girl.
So lesbians are complaining about hot women.
Yeah, but so I'm in the comments. I commented. I'm like, okay, so I froze for a second. I know. You froze. Oh. So I commented. I was underneath her comments, and I was like, actually, you're nitpicking about their bodies, but if you look back, there's different types. Like they have different body types. So actually, if you look, Cammy does have a smaller body type in certain comics and all that. And so, and I was like, and I took out some of the pictures on Google and I posted it. I'm like, they're based on these characters, like these specific versions of them. And so she's complaining about their body types. But someone did point out Cammy's like, well, Cammy's not blonde hair, blue eyes. She's supposed to be British, so she's supposed to look European. This actress does not. And then the bodybuilding girl, the girl complaining about it, was like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Of course. Right. So it's so funny that you can nitpick about their body types, but you're so afraid to touch on the subject about like Cammy's skin tone and stuff like that. So it's just, I found that funny. Like
you should have been like Cammy should have had like a fucking burqa on and like a Koran or some shit.
Well, they should have looked more like they should. I think who you were arguing with, Toasty, I think she just wanted the women to look more like men. Because that's in the end, that's what they're always arguing for.
Like, do lesbians just hate themselves and women? A lot of these lesbians.
Well, there are a lot of.
You know what my response to that would have been? My response to that would have been, "Who fucking cares? It's a fictional woman in a fictional fucking video game. Fuck off."
Nerds care, Nate. We nerds care.
Well, hold on. Let's let Toasty finish real quick.
And she was like, "Their body types, they're supposed to be buff," and I said, "Well, not in certain comics and certain games and stuff. Actually, they're smaller. They just made them buffer and buffer each game. They
started giving the characters steroids like you later.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my thing. That's what I wanted to do.
And even when they bulked him up a little bit to, which I don't mind the way that looked in the later games, like 4, 5, and 6. Chun-Li's legs just kept getting bigger and bigger, and I'm for it. But they still looked.
What they're doing.
they still looked they all still looked feminine, especially Cammy and Chun-Li. They were still attractive female characters. But let's look at these character designs. These are the movie posters that are going to be going out. Akuma, Roman Reigns. Now, this is another one they didn't get ethnically right, but hey, I'm not complaining. He looks right. I think he's Samoan. You know, he's not Japanese. That's for sure.
So his name is still Akuma, and he's not Japanese?
No, now considering the character, that could work because he's very old. He's only alive through like his power. If you know more about the story, it would make sense. And he could have been somebody who was just there learning from their master, the one who teaches Ken and Ryu. Balrog, that looks right out of the game. So he's a little, if I'm going to critique it all, he is smaller. He doesn't look like he did in Get Rich or Die Trying. He's not that swole and he's up there in age. Yeah, but man, otherwise
50 Cent is such a fucking nerd that dude.
50 Cent is hysterical.
He's going to bring his
great
game to that, man.
He's great. Yeah. And he looks like he's having a great time. So I'm here for it. Jason Momoa.
I didn't realize.
Now they went with bearded Balrog from I want to say Street Fighter 4 or 5 when they started giving him a beard.
You mean
Blanca?
Isn't Blanca Hispanic though?
He's Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Blanca.
But he's also a green. He's also a green monster, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't say yeah, I'm okay with it.
No, I don't think everyone has to be the exact ethnicity they play. I was just asking.
And
I'm not one of those.
We're just giving you shit, Vaughn.
Yeah, I think if it works, I'm not going to complain. I'm not a purist unless there's a specific reason why the character has to be that ethnic. Chun-Li has to be Chinese. You know, both of her parents are from Hong Kong. That's the whole thing.
And now, even though this movie does look like it's embracing all the silliness and the bright colors and the fun character designs of the original Street Fighter, you do have to still make it somewhat believable. So you have to suspend a little bit of it. Like having Blanca's original skin color would have just been ridiculous. That would have been even for this movie. So I think the skin tone works.
Oh, and by the way, Blanca is not Charlie. Let's get that fucking clear right now. That was a made up storyline from the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie and the American cartoon that aired for about 3 seasons right after the movie. So Charlie dead, Blanca not. Different characters completely. He's Brazilian. He's a monster. Jason Momoa looks like he's another nerd who pushed hard for the role. So just like with 50 Cent, if they want it that bad because they love the franchise, then that's usually a really good sign.
Yeah, I agree.
And Cammy, again, I was concerned too, Vaughn, but that looks like Cammy.
I thought it was more green though. Isn't it green?
That's her second outfit. So if you follow the storyline, when she's still technically a villain, this is her Street Fighter Alpha costume. So she's still working with M. Bison. I don't want to give any spoilers because you're excited about the movie. We'll talk about we'll do a deep dive after we've all seen it. And I think it comes out this summer.
I'll be reviewing
if not sooner.
Now that it's the type of Cammy that they're portraying, and she's smaller in that in the Alpha one. She's small. She's actually very small.
Yes, once she becomes a hero character, she'll wear the green leotard with the sleeveless. Other than that, the costumes are pretty much identical. That hat switches for a French-looking beret. That's about it. Chun-Li, they went a little. This is what I'm surprised about. I talked about the boob window before, but they've they reduced the costume.
Yeah,
this looks like the slutty version you find at the Halloween store. Like, what's that brand? Leg Avenue or Three Wishes or whatever it is.
No, because she's wearing stuff on her legs, so it's still more clothing overall. But I'll still
balance it out. Right.
She's always worn.
You know what that looks?
She's always worn pantyhose under her thing.
That looks kind of like one of Eve's outfits from Stellar Blaze.
But she looks great regardless.
Kind of.
I need to play still. Dude, the actress who plays Eve.
But
I'm just happy to see side boob in a costume for once.
Hey, Strider. Well said, sir.
But look at her legs.
I'm done this buttoned up costuming bullshit in Hollywood. Give us tits.
One at a time. Let's Toasty.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Toasty.
But look at her legs closely. Like, she's a small girl, but her legs, if you look at her thighs and where the way they look, they're pretty thick for her size.
Yeah.
In my
especially for a tiny Asian chick, man. She's got some muscles on there, dude.
Yeah, she did the work for it. Now, my critique with the costume, I'm with you. They should have made him more of a sheer or kind of like a tan color. That would have been cooler, but the black looks fine. Then we got Anders Schwartz is one of my favorite characters, Dan Hibiki.
I've never heard of what game is he from.
He's a joke character. All of his moves suck and they're weak. And he acts like he's the best fucking thing in the world. This is great casting. Looks wise, he doesn't quite look like Dan Hibiki. He's almost like, if you watch Dragon Ball, he's kind of like Mr. Satan.
But he's got the vibe of him though, right?
It looks like he's got it down packed. The pink outfit, he wears a pink gi that he swears was red, but it's been washed too many times, or it was white, but it turned pink. It turned pink in the washer because of all my opponent's blood.
Somebody watched it. He threw his outfit in there with a red shirt.
And
we're complaining about him being a character. They're saying that he makes fun of like handicapped people and stuff like. They were like on
yes,
cares.
He does, and he's gotten some heat because he's thrown around some very based factual opinions about some certain current events.
Awesome.
Good. Honestly, I want these people to cry. I want these people like
we want to make videos of them crying so we can mock them again.
And one of the things like I've learned again, because I've always been like not to get into this, but like politically moderate, is these certain people, these that you cannot like. I've come to the conclusion. I mentioned this in the group chat that the things that make them cry and angry the most are the things that make me happy the most. We have to accept that in order to create our utopia, it needs to be their dystopia. Some people have to be miserable. And communist is these people are always miserable. Fuck these people.
Yeah, they are, man.
So Vaughn, which Reich is this again? Is this the fourth or way on the
fifth? Coleman Reich?
No. This is the based Reich.
The Coleman Reich is I don't really need to enforce it. I just tell certain people to shut the fuck up, and I point and laugh, and I say, guys, everyone point and laugh, and that's it. I don't really enforce anything.
Yeah, they should have. I like that. They definitely should have cast.
I don't enforce anything. I just prevent them from enforcing anything. That's all I do.
So let me go to my channel. Selena wants a poll. Who should she for the premiere? Who should she dress as, Cammy or Chun-Li?
Cammy.
I feel like you probably get shot.
Cammy. I don't know. It depends on what color your hair is going to be, Selena. Depends on what color. If it's blonde, go with Cammy. If you're going with the dark again, Chun-Li.
Well, I think
if I can remember how to do a.
Why would
let's see if I can do a poll.
Selena, man, I can hook you up with badass leg workout, man. You'll get all jacked and you be kicking iron through the walls.
Actually, Iron, you should dress as
I welcome it.
I know you would, man.
You promise?
I know you would because I would, man.
I do cosplay streams on Sunday, and if she dresses as Chun-Li, I could be Cammy, and I think that would be fun.
So awesome. The true motivation leaks out.
Dude, Iron, man, I want that leg chick to kick me through some walls. She kicked me through some concrete and plaster walls.
Let's be perfectly honest. We all could do with a good kick through the wall.
Man, I'm telling you.
We've got now Eric Andre as Don Savage. He's kind of like a wrestling promoter character tied to Zangief in the games, and not a fighting character. He's just kind of a side character. This is fine.
It probably fits him. I've never really cared for the dude, but that is a good.
He can be really funny or really fucking annoying. I like the Eric Andre show in small doses, but I've seen him in other stuff. In movies, he's fine. Yeah, and he is funny. He could just be. He's kind of like a modern equivalent of what Tom Green was in the 90s, which for me was just a little too much sometimes.
You wanted to strangle him about 2 out of 3 times you want to strangle him, man. But there's every once and then it'll be like, okay, that's funny, and then it's just like, oh.
I hate Freddy got fingered.
If they write him well enough to fit that role.
The Tom Green show had some funny shit on it one time.
It did, but I couldn't just watch it. Like some of my friends could just watch it on loop nonstop. I couldn't do that. I could watch it in smaller doses.
And yeah, every couple of weeks when you're like really high and you watch him like running down, having somebody cart him down the road, screaming through a megaphone at people was fun.
It's Cody
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. That's perfect.
I gotta ask.
Cody Rhodes.
I gotta ask you guys because I'm not a big WWE fan. He's another wrestler, right?
Yes, he is.
He looks the part, so I'm not complaining. I know John Cena was the original pick, but I think John Cena was a little up there in age. This guy looks younger.
So here's what I'll say, Cody.
Speaking of which, and I don't want to cut in, but today was John Cena's retirement match. I don't know if you guys knew that, but he wrestled his final WWE match.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's right.
So Cody
I know they had him turn heel, which I did see that, and I thought that was kind of cool.
So you know what's really funny? Now they picked them to be this character. So I think 2 years back or so, I made an X post stating if there's another Tekken movie, like if they were to remake a Tekken movie and stuff like that, I would have picked them to be Brian, because I feel like he looks like Brian. I don't know.
No, I can see that.
Yeah,
I would love to see them take the Tekken story and do it justice. Another one I'd always wanted to see if they wouldn't fuck it up and they did it accurate, costumes and everything, would be Soul Calibur. Another one of my favorite fighting game series.
Let's go, Ivy.
Yeah, absolutely. And for a while, and I think it was in development at CW, there was a Darkstalkers TV series being pitched back in the early 2000s, but it never got off the road. It would have featured Morgan as the main character, and of course Dmitry Maximoff, the vampire character, being the main villain. But from what I read, if they did it right, it would have been good, but cost too much to make, so it never got off the ground. Then we got now I know this guy's a WWE fighter, if I'm not mistaken. Alexander Volskovsky. I'm murdering that name. Anybody familiar with this guy?
I don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is.
Who's this? Yo.
Kind of. Then we got this chick as Julie. That looks dead on. And that's my other.
He's so fine.
I don't know any of these other characters that aren't these newer ones, except for Cammy. Only because
he looks
of
great with long hair. He should never cut his hair. I'm saying.
Yeah, this guy's a dead ringer for Ken. He's got the eyebrows.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Yeah.
How do we feel about
palette swapped, hair swap for you? They're going again. This is going with some of the later games. I think it's fine. It makes more sense. You can't fight if you got hair fucking in your face the whole time. So, and now M. Bison.
Yes.
Again, he's just so small.
He
looks cool.
It does look cool, but like that dude, you need to he needs to be extended up and out.
I would have rather they got a real.
Bison is a beast, dude. M. Bison is like he's like fucking. He's like damn it! I had it on the tip of my tongue a second ago. They do like huge, man.
That's where
big ass corn fed like. Fuck, like he just rolled out of like 1940s Germany or some shit, man. Like he just went and beat up a helicopter or something.
So what I think they're going to do with this version of Bison, because they're not relying on him being as huge as he is in the later games, they're going to rely on his power, his psycho power. Yeah. So kind of like Darth Vader, he's got supernatural abilities. Those are going to be more of his go-to as opposed to just being physically intimidating. So that should be fine.
Well,
and I can kind of see they've got so many other big fucking characters. You want the big ones to stand out. E-Honda is a big fucking character. Blanca, and of course Zangief has to be the biggest among all of them. So I'm gonna wait to see what they do with it. I don't hate it, and I like the actor. The costume looks great. He's just so fucking small.
He's a little dude.
Do you think they'll have him fight, or he'll just be a villain? Like kind of pulling.
They have to have him fight. They absolutely have to have him fight. And they said that every single character will get to display their super moves. You're going to see all of them in real life on screen. And this is the best part right here. The main fucking character, perfect casting.
Yeah.
Looks right out of the fucking game.
Oh yeah.
M. Bison was huge in Street Fighter 2 in the original.
Maybe M. Bison will get bigger when he powers up in the movie. That's true. I didn't think about that, Hobo. There could be some CGI. They could have him Hulk out later on.
Like Broly.
They could do that. That's possible because if you follow the games, that's not out of the realm of possibilities there. And they didn't stop with Ryu. We still got Vega. It works. I messed the tattoo.
Vega always came across as like a prancing fairy flat because he would hop off the walls like Chun-Li, right?
Dude, he's sick, I love Vega.
Yeah, and he wears the mask to protect his face.
So he's very like that's just his character. He's very what do you call it? Like feminine.
Yeah, he's he's extremely effeminate.
He's effeminate.
You know, I don't always say. I think a lot of people always use the term queer coded or gay coded just to justify trying to gay all these characters. But Vega has always been very gay coded.
Right.
Always,
man.
And here's the thing: he is, but he's also still a capable fighter. And I think that
exactly. Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters. And then fucking Zangief. Look at this fucking monster.
He is 7'2" in real life. Actually, I was playing
7'2".
Jesus Christ.
He's 7'2" in real life. Yeah.
Holy
he's
shit,
really big.
he's like Shaq.
He has a YouTube video and he goes around the world and he goes to Asia and all the Asian women just love him. They call him handsome and everything. And yeah.
We can't fit our tiny hands around it.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. That's all the pictures. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm extremely, extremely excited. It'd be so nice to see something given, even though they're leaning into it so hard, they're obviously not disrespecting it, at least not from what we've seen. So if people just want to say, wow, I just wish that they would take the game and put that in a movie. Looks like they're fucking doing it. And if they have a story that's just good enough to, a plot to follow and real dialogue will be important. If they have to give them good lines, not a bunch of fucking cheesy, incoherent filler. This could be an absolute disaster, but right now I have very high hopes.
Does anybody know the budget for this? Because here's why I asked.
Yeah, Joe is definitely going to die.
This feels, I don't know. The vibe I'm getting for this, especially with how passionate everybody is, this definitely feels like a tight budget film. I don't know why I get that vibe. I don't know. Maybe I could be completely off my rocker here, but it seems like
it's good that's gonna, because of what we're seeing. That means you're gonna get you're gonna get some efficiency. Like, I mean, not quite as much as Godzilla -1, but you're gonna get that kind of efficiency, man. You know what I mean? When budget and people that care about stuff.
There are a lot of different sets here. There's a lot of different locations. Like, whereas in Supergirl, we have no idea where the hell we are or why the hell we're there.
It's just gonna be CGI gobbledygook, man.
But we already went over Supergirl. But the fact that, the difference being is that this actually looks like there's some care put into it, especially with the backgrounds. I know where everything is because everything has a very distinct look. And there's no like outside on the helipad fighting in front of a helicopter or that neon soaked bar or like in that back alley. Even that one back alley looks completely different from that furnace room. Like these locations look great.
Dude, it's a
Street Fighter movie. You don't have to have a huge set. You just have to have a bunch of smaller sets that are very detailed and have some care put into it. And this looks like it's done that.
And you know what, dude? Yeah. It helps when you have people that care and are passionate about the project. Especially you got Jason Momoa. It's like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm on. Can't you see him? He's like, yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah.
That Blanca makeup.
The behind the scenes set photos. All of the members of the cast went to a fucking they're having a great time. They went to a theme park together. You see fucking 50 Cent going down a roller coaster. Looks like a fucking little kid. Let's see if I can find those. So everybody's there because they want to be. They said the director's a huge Street Fighter fan, and every single person they cast was a fan of the game. They all fought for the roles, from Chun-Li to fucking Jason Momoa.
That's what I mean. Like,
whereas regardless, especially when you have somebody acting like that, man, the Supergirl chick looks like she don't give a fuck. I mean, even because
I don't know. I don't think that's her fault. Again, we were talking about her. I don't think that's her fault. I think
I know it's not her fault, but I mean,
no. But what I'm saying is that that came from top down. What's important to know is the reason these actors. You could have a million actors that want to play Balrog, they want to play whatever. The fact that there were directors that were hired and that producers let that happen is a good sign. So something went right up way at the top that allowed things to trickle down to the way that things make sense. If there's Marvel directors that are directing Marvel movies that don't like the project, it's not inherently the director's fault. It's whoever hired the directors, whoever put them on that project. That is a top-down problem. And it seems to me like we got top-down success. Same thing with like even down to, obviously not the same level, but if I hire my books, one of the main things was, do you like the script? Are you passionate about it? And if you could sort out if they're just saying that because they want money, or if they actually genuinely like it. It's a similar thing. There's passion involved. And that's what it seems to me like. Again, I knew nothing about this movie. I don't even know if I knew this movie was getting made.
I didn't know it. I didn't have nothing new about it until the trailer was out, right?
Exactly. Me neither.
I've been following it very closely.
By the way, this picture of Pumpkin War Patch, that's an adorable picture, man. She looks so, you know what I mean?
Let's check in on the campaign.
It's like Cammy's outfit, by the way. A little bit.
It's kind of she's smiling.
The whole topic today,
it's adorable.
Hey, the whole topic seems to be about like feminism, like feminine characters and how the women are portrayed in the movies we've been discussing today. So it's funny because I would boil down to one thing: the male gaze. The male gaze is like it's taboo to talk about. But I'm like, well, that's part of the fun of these female characters, is men being able to look at them and get pleasure out of looking at them, whatever the pleasure you want to describe it as. But that's a thing, So I'm kind of going back to
worried
that.
about the male gaze on a fucking burqa.
Oh hell no, we're not doing that. Although the way things are going right now, we may head into that kind of lifestyle soon. But
that's
we'll
just
see.
the UK, though. We don't do that here.
Yeah. I meant like other people than dumb.
Before we wrap up, there was a question in the chat.
Okay.
I just want to address a question real quick. I lost it. It was about did anybody see Miss Piggy and Rolf at the Video Game Awards?
Yeah. I don't remember who.
Okay,
I did.
Okay, I messed that. I'll look into it, and that'll be a topic for next week. We didn't have time to get into Tomb Raider, Resident Evil Requiem, or the Game Awards, so we'll push all those topics to next week. But we are going a little bit over on time, so we're going to start wrapping up, doing some outros. Again, Pumpkin War Patch. Sorry, I didn't mean to murder that there for you. Issues 1 and 2, currently sitting at $282, and for $30, I believe, this is what I'm going to pick up. You can get issues 1 and 2. Now, is there a way to get the back issues of Road Warrior Drake?
So at some point, I will go back and do a new campaign for it. But if people want, I mean, you could contact me if I have any extras. I'll send out extras. It's not a problem. But
okay.
At some point next year, I'm gonna be doing another like a floppy Road Warrior Drake book. So I may put the graphic novels in there as extra tiers. So if you just follow me on X,
cool.
I always post updates. Yeah. Follow me on X. I always post updates. So if I see enough of a demand, because I am doing a third graphic novel at some point. But until then, if I get enough people who are interested in getting the back issues, I can make it happen.
And if you ever see a Matt at a con, make sure to give him a firm handshake, like I did.
Vaughn has been a terrorist all night. He won't let me speak. He wants to dominate the conversation, and here he is, not raining on my pitch.
I saw him, and I thought he would get the joke. I go we were with him last week, and I go like this, like I comedically exaggerate a handshake, and he immediately shake it. I'm like, dude, you idiot.
I'm telling you right now, do not listen to him. He's here to sabotage me. Don't listen to him, please, for fuck's sake.
Buy his book. There we go. I didn't sabotage you, man.
There we go. Let's get those numbers up. The goal is only $500, ladies and gentlemen. We're sitting at $282. Let's see if we can get that to meet goal by the weekend. Links are in the chat. Links are also in the description. Let's fucking go. Now let's go around the horn, get everybody out of here. I know everybody's got places to be after this. We'll start down at the bottom with Strider. What you got coming up this weekend, man? Any other plans?
No. You can find me trolling Theo's comment section on his streams. Usually on occasionally on Touch Grass. I will not be able to be Also on Rogues as well, of course. That's where you can mainly find me. I won't be there this coming weekend. I've actually got an event, and then weekend after that it'd be Christmas week, so I can't do that. But
absolutely,
but after the holidays, I'll be back, and just we're gonna wading through all the cool stuff that's gonna happen in the world, and all the shit stuff that's gonna happen then. So we'll find it out together.
Hell yeah, Diesel!
Dude.
Thanks for hanging out tonight, man. What you got coming up?
Hey man, thanks for having me. I'm always glad to hang out, man. Tomorrow, 7:30 Central. I swear it's not hentai on Vagabond's channel. And
hell yeah,
man. Anytime you need me, I'm available for this or like whatever you want. The political stream. I'll be glad to yell about some idiots in politics and stuff. And like you were saying yesterday, man, we ought to get Space Jockeys back together. I actually forgot we had done that, man. I forgot about it.
It's been a minute.
Telling you, dude, it's been a while, man.
We'll
do
talk
drugs,
off.
kids. It's bad for you.
We'll talk off screen. We'll figure out. We'll start getting something together and get it out. Maybe start of next year. That's just a few weeks away as it is.
Yeah.
So we'll look into that. Full Metal Nate, what do you got coming up tomorrow specifically?
Well, very big episode of Curse of Strahd is coming up tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. This is going to be the final episode of Curse of Strahd before the Christmas holiday. We will probably maybe take the next 2 weeks off to just kind of enjoy the Christmas holiday, and we'll recuperate after that. But it's a big episode because Strahd himself, along with the wives of Strahd, have the party currently pinned down. So things might actually go sideways for our band of heroes tomorrow. So if you want to come see all the madness and see all the bloodshed, you can come check out Curse of Strahd at 6 p.m. EST. It's going to be a lot of bloody fun, and we interact with our chat. Come check us out.
Absolutely. And if you're D&D curious, it's a great way to kind of get a feel for what goes on in a regular game session with a lot of chaos. So go check it out if you've ever wondered about checking out D&D. So Vaughn Coleman, what's up?
Yeah. So Phenomenal issue 3 closed out. As you know, I'm working hard to get that book in your hands. Issue 4 is already beginning production. Obviously, the more funds I get, the faster I can move along through this and other projects I got coming up. But if you guys haven't already, check out my email list. Check out everything I've got going on my website. I do have merch. It's RebelOasisStudios.com. And that's what I've got going on. I've already got a few the cover for the main cover for issue 4 is done. I can't show it off because I want the backers to see it first. But the book is almost finished being colored. There were some delays out of my control. I'm hoping to get a tighter rein because issue 4 hopefully should be launching next month. Issue 3 is almost done, but I have a YouTube channel. You can check that out. Follow me on all socials, and I'll keep you updated on all things. It'll entertain you in the meantime, but 2026 is going to be a big year for me, boys and girls.
Hell yeah. Looking forward to it. And Toasty, what you got coming up?
Well, I stream on Sundays and Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays on Rumble, 8 p.m. Eastern. We have fun. We make fun of the wokies. We cosplay sometimes. Sometimes I even get into a little micro bikini top. I don't know if you're into that. Feel free to follow me on Rumble and follow me on X too. I'm a massive troll and I'm always going back and forth with tards. So it's fun.
Pretty funny.
Hell yeah. And we all look forward to you to your triumphant return to YouTube when you can. Yeah. But for right now, go check out Toasty on Rumble. In fact, we all need to start kind of pushing Rumble even more and more. YouTube's starting to get more and more cantankerous. So
it's getting really bad. It's getting really bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. And last but not least, our special guest this evening. I gotta try to say that Alazmat. I really struggle with that. It's not that I see your name right there. It's just pronouncing it that's hard for me.
Check out some of his documentaries.
You by the way. Try to read. Iron's our resident Gary.
Yes.
As you can see, I have the campaign open up right now. We talked about like fun female characters. If you want fun female characters, I'm bringing a callback to that with these comics. You're gonna enjoy it. It's mature, adult oriented, but it's action comedy. I guarantee you'll enjoy reading it. People that have read my Road Warrior Drake books have enjoyed it. They've enjoyed the humor. So I know for a fact you'll enjoy these. So support the indies. Let's go back to the indies where fun female characters can be found. Starting with my character, Pumpkin Warpatch. And of course, I stream on Monday for my Monday Monster Moratorium, where I do drawer streams and talk about monster movies. And my Thursday Indie Comic Outlier streams, where I talk about indie comic artists of yesteryear. I am also sharing my screen. If you want to share my screen for a second before you go, I have this exclusive to show you guys. All right, so this is a video that I took.
Let me pull mine down.
Video. Go ahead. This is the video that I took at the August Lehigh Valley Comic Con, and this is an exclusive. It hasn't aired in public, so you're seeing it for the first time. It's only a few seconds.
Oh, here we go. What is this fucking communist bullshit? First of all, you're a shitty cameraman.
You're gonna regret those words.
Oh my
You're so gonna regret it.
This is how I fly every time I go zero in a zero gravity.
Wait for it.
Dead space, man.
Punchline.
He's walking over. He's walking.
Hold on.
Over.
Wait for it. Wait for it. I promise you, it'll be worth it.
Where's my vastly superior table? His inferior table.
Oh, beautiful. Everything is beautiful except for that. What is that? What the hell is that?
I feel like I'm looking at Supergirl right now.
I was fucking home.
You noticed it.
Oh man! Whenever you catch a Vaughn Coleman in the wild, they're always sitting like that. Like
Vaughn, brother, you got to work on that leg cross, man.
That was bad,
is not going to cover that up next time.
Yeah, man, that's you leaning into that Gavin Newsom,
dude. That leg cross. I thought that footage was banned. It's been months since that. I was like, oh, it didn't serve for something. All right, I'm safe. And I was like, oh, it must be from because we've been at two of these. Wow, I will say you won this time around. Like,
damn sure did. You got your ass and you.
That was good.
That was good.
Matt, you are welcome back anytime. That was fantastic.
The reaction
was I love the last
I have no words. Right. I lost. I got felted in real time.
Oh shit, that was fantastic. All right, well, it's been a great show. We're about 20 minutes past the end time. So go, everybody who's in the chat, go over to Drunken Emerald Arrow's channel for insert title here, starting in about an hour. Gonna have a great time over there. A lot of familiar faces will probably be joining the show. I'll be back on Tuesday for Ironcast. That's a smaller panel political comedy show. I want to emphasis on the comedy. We try, news is bad, so let's make fun of it. And we'll be back again on Thursdays, possibly Fridays for Ironcast. And then you can catch out the pop culture nerd show, Rogues Gallery, again on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. PST. We'll be back. Thanks for hanging out. We're slowly approaching 1,000 subs on YouTube, so I appreciate everybody. Man. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll see you all next week. Bye now. Whoops. I almost did the thing. I don't have a producer. Emerald left, so I almost hit the non-end stream button. Now we're leaving.
Jerome, can you tell that piece of shit asshole to fucking get the hell out of here before I fucking kick him in the face?